What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement, ready for another game of the Yankees versus the Angels. This is the rubber match. Tied 1-1 coming into this final game. This is the game the Yankees have to win. There is no excuses, no other way about it. They got to win this game, guys. They have to win this game. The Rays are playing the Marlins. I don't know the score of that game right now, but the Yankees have to win this game. We got 6 out of the next 10 games going to September against the Rays. We're currently 7 games out. Again, I didn't see the score yet today. If you're new in the basement, hit the subscribe button, the bell notice, and the like button. Get involved in this chat, man. We got a lot of good guys that come into this chat. We got a lot of good, knowledgeable people in here as well. So we got it going on tonight. Garrett Cole's taking the mound for the Yankees. We really should take this home tonight, guys. We really should take this one home. Have to take this one home. There's no other way around it. So the Yankees coming in to finish a horrendous August. They're 10-17 in August right now. 10-17 in August. It is a joke, an absolute disgrace. This month has been horrendous. We're going to get through it. If we get to 11-17, so be it. But that's the best we can finish this month. If we finish today with a win, it'll be 11-17 for this. And just get this month away from us. Get it out of here. Get back to New York Yankee baseball going into September and beyond into the playoffs moving forward, man. Keep that World Series dream going. I got points behind that. We're not finished. We're not done. For all the people that pray to the high heavens that the Yankees are done, we're not. We're still going to be there. We're still going to come back. It's going to be okay. The pitching wasn't horrendous in August. The pitching wasn't horrendous. We had 3.7 ERA collectively for our pitching staff. The bats is what the problem was, as everybody knows. The bats was the problem. They were hitting 223 for the entire month of August. But right now, Aaron Judge has been doing a better lineup. Today we got DJ batting leadoff, Benintendi second, then Judge, then Stanton, then Donaldson, Torres, Trevino, Hicks, and IKF. It looks like Anthony Rizzo has the night off. So normally I think you would have Rizzo right after Giancarlo Stanton. But DJ, Benintendi, Judge, Stanton, that's the way you start the order. DJ, Benintendi. That's where they should have been all along. That's where I think we're going to be okay moving forward. What's up, Raleigh? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in, Raleigh. Always good to see you, man. You are the first one in the basement today, besides me, of course. Good to see you in here, Raleigh. Rocco, stop. You're already used to my dog. He's sitting back here whining away. But even though he's like 11 years old, he's still like a baby, and that's because of me. I spoil him. Anyway, DJ's leading off today. Raleigh, what is good, brother? Good to see you, man. I think Lou went looking for you today on the replay of that game, man. That's really cool, man. I'm telling you, all the dwellers were looking for you that night. All of them. So it's cool, man. How you doing tonight, Raleigh? Got to win this game tonight, man. The Mets just beat the Dodgers. I actually watched a little bit of that. That game was actually really good, man. That was a really good game. Really good game for the Mets, and that was a good victory. I think DeGrom had wiped out the first 12 batters that he faced, at least the first 12. So anybody new in the room, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Keep this basement rolling toward 1,000 subs. We're more than halfway there. We're going to get there inevitably. Got some other things coming up. And don't forget, Basement Squad Reactions. That's where you want to go. Basement Squad Reactions. We have a new music channel that my daughter and I started. We also have a lot of the family that contributes to the channel as well. We just started it. So subscribe on Basement Squad Reactions. Anyway, this game here today, we really, really just need to crush them out. Need to crush them out the box. The 96 Yankees also had a 13-17 August. Remember the Yankees in 1996, they went through and they won the World Series. They had a horrendous August, and they almost blew a 12-game lead that they had in July of that same year. And they still went through and took care of business, man. So let's not freak out. Let's win today. Let the Yankees win today, finish the month 11-17, and just get August away from us, put it in the rearview mirror. Let's get into September. 6 out of the first 10 games is against the Rays. 6 out of the first 10. So we got to really take advantage of that, push them back to where we had them in July. They were like 15 games behind us. We got to get them back there. We got to get them back there. Oh, man, you can't. Well, Lou was looking for you, Raleigh. I probably Lou will be on a little bit. I just spoke to him. He'll be on a little bit, man. We'll see if he saw you, bro. Jay, Jay? You're becoming a real regular in here, man. Much appreciated seeing you in the basement again, brother. Much appreciated seeing you in the basement again, man. As you see, man, we don't have the biggest chat, but we have a great chat here. A lot of knowledgeable people entering the room, including yourself, man. So that's good. Marte won that game with one swing. Hell yeah, he did. I watched a lot of it, man. I didn't watch it all, but I watched a lot of it. Jacob, oh, that Brandon Nimmo catch. Jay, did you guys see that Nimmo robbed Justin Turner of that home run? That was an incredible catch. He robbed him of that home run. That was an amazing catch. Amazing catch over the wall. That should have been gone. So Nimmo made like the catch of the year. And DeGrom, again, the guy's a machine, man. He's like, I think he mowed down like 12 in a row before he finally gave up a hit. At least that. At least that. So it's really an incredible, that's an incredible series. I think we're looking at the NLCS right there. Mets, Dodgers. I think that's going to be the NLCS, man. How can it not be? Right now, Aaron Judge would be, if he hit a home run, get 52. I want to see him take 61. I want to see him take 61. Let's get that going. Home run, he's got 51 homers, 113 RBIs. And again, guys, 96, that Yankee team almost blew a 12-game lead out of July. They finished 13-17 in August of 96. They still went on and won the World Series. This has been a horrendous month. I hated sitting here most of this month watching what we watched on the screen. But again, they came back and they won the World Series in 96, and we can do that this year as well. So let's keep it on a positive. Postseason is going to be really good in both the AL and NL. Hell yeah, Jay. It's going to be a great playoff series, man. We're going to have a lot of surprises, a lot of good teams in there. I'm curious to see how the Mariners do. Mariners got a really good squad, too. Of course, the Astros will be there. The Yankees will be there strong. Again, for August, our pitching staff was 3.7 for August, which isn't really, it's not horrendous. It's not. Our bats were horrendous. The cuts the Jets made yesterday. Yeah, Raleigh, actually, I mean, I can see some of those cuts. Tevin Coleman, the running back, LaMichael Perrine, those guys weren't going to make it anyway. Once they signed Breece Hall and they had Michael Carter in there already, Perrine has had his chance. He's been there for a couple of years now, man. He hasn't really done much. And Tevin Coleman has been there a couple of years now as well. He's an older running back, hasn't done a whole lot either, man. So those guys weren't too surprising. You know what's funny is our preseason comeback king, the quarterback Streebler, he brought the Jets back in every preseason game this year. I'm not a big person on preseason. I just think it's funny because some of the fans are like, they need to start this guy. They need to start Streebler, man. And they cut him. But I mean, he wasn't going to get the job over Mike White or Joe Flacco anyway. So now watch him go somewhere else and become like some superstar stud quarterback for other teams. Wouldn't that be amazing and funny? That's incredible, man. Yeah, the month's been completely rough, Raleigh. There's no doubt about it. Justin, what's up, brother? Justin, you're early today. Usually you show up a lot later in the room, man. Welcome to the basement as always. You are another veteran cellar dweller. Justin, good to see you in the room. Guys, you do know I'm doing the Buffalo Bills-Rams Thursday night. The opening game, the Bills are going to win that game, and I'm going to do it right here in the basement in appreciation for all the Bills fans, even though I'm a Jet fan, pathetic Jet fan. All the Bills fans that subscribe to this channel. There's over 200 of you that subscribe to this channel. I'm going to do the night Bills games. As long as it doesn't interfere with a Yankee playoff game, I will do those night Buffalo Bill. I think they're on at least 5 times, right? This year, they're on at least 5 times on the night games. So I'll definitely do that. Definitely do the opening night. They're going to beat the Rams. I don't see any issue with that. How you been, Justin? Good? You got Garrett Cole on the mound, too, today. This is a must-win. We have to win this game. Cole has to be and he has been an ace. He has been doing really well. He's been doing really well, so we can't totally get on him. He had a couple of bad outings, but he's come around a lot. And I'm just watching the pitch now. So it was a strike. Okay. Henry's in the basement. Henry is in the basement. What's up, brother? Good to see you back here, man. Another regular cellar dweller, man. Jay is becoming a regular cellar dweller. He's in the basement this third day in a row. We love seeing the people come to the basement and stay in the basement. That's what we love. That's what we want. That's what we need, because it's the greatest chat on YouTube. It's the greatest live stream chat. We may not have a lot, but we have the smartest, we have the best, we have everything, especially when me and Lou get into it, as you all saw last night too, man. Friend of mine, 15 years, great dude. We're very, very close friends, man. We even get, that's how our phone calls go too. So we're glad you guys had fun with that as well. Torres, Hicks, Donaldson, and IKF, Boone back to his old lineup. Yeah, Jay, at the very least, Boone is stopped batting Benintendi fifth or sixth, man. At least he stopped batting Benintendi in the middle of the order. That was mind-blowing. Like, why are you batting him in the middle of the order? So at least he's back up to the where he should be, batting first or second, lead off a second. That's where Benintendi needs to be. At least he has that corrected, man. Because I don't know why he had Benintendi batting fifth and sixth. That was mind-blowing. The guy was hitting 320 with the Royals, leading off and hitting in the top of the order. He comes here, we're batting him like it's some home run hitter, hitting fifth to sixth. I mean, come on, man. Come on, Boone. I never understood that. That was weird. But yeah, Donaldson, I'm tired of seeing this guy try to catch up the fastballs. It's getting old, man. The guy cannot catch up the fastballs, man. He's an older dude now. It makes absolutely no sense. Who knows, man? It's crazy. Lou should be able to see the chat. I know it's funny. He had one night where he could see the chat. It was great because, you know, when I need my bathroom breaks, I leave him here and he can't see the chat, so he just has to ramble on without seeing the chat. I'm like, Lou, I think he might have it tonight. I'm not sure. I just spoke to him a little while ago. He's coming on. And I'm going to tell you guys now. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. After this late game, got up early. We got things going on, Labor Day weekend. So I may only make it to the fifth inning, guys. I may only make it to the fifth inning. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I will be doing the whole Rays game tomorrow night and Friday night. Saturday and Sunday, got a family barbecue, the whole thing this weekend. I won't be on. I'll do a couple of reviews and previews, but that's about it. Saturday and Sunday, you won't see me. Tonight, you might only see me to like the fifth, sixth inning, and that is going to be it because I got so much to do tomorrow. I got to get up early. And you guys know how much I hate the night games as it is, but when I got stuff to do, I got like zero sleep last night. Zero. We had a long day today, but I didn't want to miss you guys. I wanted to be here for at least through 5 innings, and we'll see what happens after that. If I can hang in there, I will. If I can't, I can't promise it. But tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, yay, 7 o'clock start. I will be here for that. So, but I wanted to see you guys, man. I wanted to be in the basement myself, at least through the fifth inning. We'll just take it from there. Gardini, what's up, brother? In the basement, bro. Another regular cellar dweller in the basement, man. Gardini's in the house, man. We're getting all the regular guys in here. So, as I said, as I was finishing up saying, guys, I had a long day. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I'm an older dude, and I'm being a baby, yes, but I'm probably going to make it through the fifth inning. That's going to be it. That's just going to be it. But you guys, man, I had to show up for you guys. Tomorrow night, remember, tomorrow night I will be here for the Rays, the whole game. Friday, the whole game with the Rays. Saturday, I won't be. Sunday, I won't be. Monday, I'll be back on. So now your guys are updated. Good stuff, Gadini, and I loved what I saw on your thing today. I hit you back, Gadini. I hit you back. So good stuff on Curry. I'm watching a play drop in. Trout just got a hit, just dropped in the middle of everybody in no man's land. So I'm watching that and complimenting on your thing, man. So anyway, guys, anybody new in the room, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button, man. We got that basement mentality starting in the basement, and we're working ourselves up and out of it, man. We're going to continuously move forward till we get to that 1,000 subs. We're going to move beyond it. So I am going to drop some previews on some stuff this week and some upcoming things for the football season. On the weekend, I'll do that. Like I said, I won't be live Saturday and Sunday. I really wanted to do the Clash of the Castle Saturday Night Live. I just can't. We got too many people here. Got good times going with that. So whatever. It's Labor Day weekend. We're supposed to be chilling and hanging out with your families anyway. Come on. Don't do that. Hicks. Whoa. Aaron Hicks, man, what a catch. Wow, are we complimenting Aaron Hicks right now? We are complimenting Aaron Hicks right now. That was a great catch. That was a great catch. Wow. Aaron Hicks better start doing something. Good catch, man. I think he did just rob a home run. I'm trying to see how close he was to that wall. He got it, man. Now I'm going to say he robbed the home run. I'm going to say he robbed the home run. Of course, Goodini. I'm not on Twitter a lot. I got to start posting again on Twitter and IG. I don't do it that often. But I remember when I got up and got done with my day, I remember you said you were going to DM me something, and I got it, bro. And it was really good, man. Really good stuff. I told Lou about you. Also, Lou's on Twitter, by the way. Lou Talks. He's on Twitter. Look him up, man. You can follow him. He'll follow you back. Anybody. Yeah, that was a big-time Major League catch by Aaron Hicks, man. Wow. Incredible. That was great. We need Aaron Hicks to do something. I'm watching Joey Gallo tonight. Joey Gallo, everybody tell me how great he's doing with the Dodgers. So I watched a bit of the Mets-Dodgers before this Yankee game came on. And what did Gallo do? He struck out in the 8th inning. I mean, of course he did. I mean, that's what I used to him doing, right? So there was no surprises there. But that was a good game. DeGrom is a monster. Jacob DeGrom is an absolute machine. Guy misses an entire year. He comes back like he hasn't missed a day. Amazing how great that pitcher is, man. And the Dodgers were I think he set down the first 12 or 13 batters in a row. The Dodgers are like the #1 team in baseball, and he mowed them down like they were the freaking Oakland A's. Like that dude's an amazing pitcher. Jacob DeGrom is a monster. That was an amazing thing to watch. Raleigh, got to head out, got to get up early tomorrow, so have a good stream. Let's hope the Yankees finish the month off strong. Raleigh, trust me, brother, I'm lasting until about the 5th inning, so I'm not far behind you. And I'm double your age. But I know you're doing your stuff. Always appreciate you dropping in, Raleigh. Thank you, man. You're a great cellar dweller. We'll see you tomorrow. Nimmo saved the Mets, no doubt. That was an incredible catch by Nimmo. Incredible catch. That was an amazing catch by Nimmo. Big off of Justin Turner. Big game-saving catch there. That would have tied the game. Really good. Good stuff, man. That's the NLCS right there. Anybody know if the Rays won today? They probably did. They're playing the Marlins. I'm going to assume that they won. Let's look it up. We got to win this game today. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. September starts. 6 of the first 10 games in September is against the Rays. We cannot afford to lose this. Yeah, Gallo's hitting 160, Henry. You're right. How bad he is. Just think when we first got him, his agent and him wanted $300 million. Isn't that crazy? They did. They wanted $300 million. That's insanity. That's insanity. But it's true. It's absolutely true that he wanted that much money. It's like, get out of here, man. And he hit like one in a full year from July 30th, 21 to August 1st of 22. Gallo hit like around the 151 area for us and struck out 194 times in his one calendar year with the Yankees. 194 strikeouts, and he hit 151 in that whole time frame. Isn't that crazy? And he wanted $300 million. What a joke! I think we're paying Donaldson that right now. That is a joke. But I'm saying $25 million this year and $25 million next year, pretty bad. Let's see. I'm guessing the Rays won. I'm guessing they won. Yeah, Rays won 2-1. They beat the Marlins 2-1. So we have to win today. We don't. We're going to be starting the series against them tomorrow. Only 6 games up. So we got to win today to keep it at 7. And then we got to take 3 out of 4 this weekend from the Rays. And by the way, after the Rays, we have the Twins, and then the Rays again. Another tough stretch coming up. Rays, Twins, Rays. And then the Red Sox after that. I know the Red Sox are in the basement. I know they're not doing well, but the last time we played them, they weren't doing well, and they took 2 out of 3 from us, so we can't sleep on them either. And this is what happens, man. But whatever. Let's finish the month off on a positive. It'll be 11-17 for the month if we win today. The 96 Yankees were 13-17 in that August. Almost blew a 12-game lead they had in July. 1996, the Yankees had a 12-game lead in July. They almost blew it by going 13-17 in August. And what happened that year? They won the World Series. So we have to go back as far as 96 to find the last time we were in a position like this. But who cares? They won the World Series that year, and we'll take it. We'll take it. So let's blow August, put it in the rearview mirror. Let's just keep moving forward. That's what we got to do right now. Let's keep it moving forward, and let's not sweat out this whole other deal here, okay? August is done. We're going to go on a positive going into September. Oh, I can't even think of the month. Let's go, Stanton. Come on. We need some wins here. We need some big time going on. Andy Chavez flashbacks. Yeah, Godini. Good call. Good call. Andy Chavez. Remember him? He was really good for the Mets. That dude could rob a lot of home runs, man. Yeah, Godini, you're right. Listen, the Yankees were on, at one point, we were on a 116 win pace. That's only been done a couple of times in the history of the game. So it's a little unrealistic to think that we were going to continue at that pace. Long season that baseball has, you expect the slump to come around. You expect it. We didn't expect it to be for the entire month of August and dropping games to the A's and things like that. So it went a little bit longer than we wanted. But again, after today, let's just win today. Let's keep the lead at 7 games over the Rays, okay? And then let's start pushing the Rays back. Let's hop into a hot September and just put August in the rearview mirror. That's all we can do. And I know the Yankees didn't really do that well at the end of July either. So let's just keep that in the rearview mirror and keep moving forward. And just September, we're going to do great. September, we're going to get more players back. We're going to kick ass. Matt Carpenter will be back by the playoffs. He'll be back. We're going to get Nestor Cortez back next week. We're going to be back rolling. Again, in the month of August, our pitching was 3.7 collectively. That's not bad. 3.7. It's not bad. It could have been better, but we'll take it. It's the bats. The bats were 223. 223 hitting for the month of August is unacceptable. Unacceptable. But again, let's just move on. We got to move on. One game at a time mentality. That's right. One game at a time. Starting with this one. Raise one today. We got to win this one. Let's just win this one and forget it. Finish August on a high note and keep that rolling into September. That's it. We'll do that. One game at a time. That's the way to go. Good. He walks Stanton. Very good. Let's go. Good stuff. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Here comes Josh Donaldson, man. Our $25 million man. 222, 12 homers. I just try to see him not be able to catch up the fastballs, man. I mean, the guy's on defense. He's been playing really well on defense. I can't totally rip the guy. His defense is still there. He's still got a great arm from third base. He does have a cannon, man. I've seen him throw guys out way from the deepest corner of that third base, and he's still getting guys out. So defensively, he's been okay. Better than okay. But his bat, he's gotten a few key hits for us this year. I'll just see. Let's see what happens. Brian, where you been, man? Brian, back in the basement, bro. You're back in the basement. We haven't seen you for a few days. Well, actually, I was off all last weekend. Thursday through Sunday, I wasn't even here. So if you tried to come in the basement was locked up. But good to see you back in here, Brian. We're happy to see you. I'm glad you made it, brother. Glad you made it. Happy for Phil Nevin with how he ended with. Good for him. He got a good coaching. Yeah, he did. Phil Nevin was good, man. He was good when he was with us, too. Yeah. He was definitely good when he was with us, too, man. So that's good stuff. Let's go. For you guys, like anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Keep the basement rolling. We'll keep this basement rolling toward 1,000 subs. Everything starts in the basement. Everything. Use that basement mentality that we always talk about and get us right on up. Keep this thing moving. That's what we like. Yeah, I agree with you, Danny. The fielding, definitely. Like I said, I have no problem with Josh Donaldson's fielding at all. He's actually still playing at a high level defensively. He really is. He really is, man. The guy's still got a cannon arm from third base. He's really doing well there. So I just, I mean, you owe him 25 mil this year and next year. That's like really steep. But we'll see what happens, man. I mean, right now, defensively, I'm pretty happy with him. I want to see the Yankees score runs this thing. It'd be great if he had a 2-run bomb here. You know, we're always dependent on the bomb with this team. I like the fact that we have here and there seen, it's a double play, man. Come on. Come on. No double plays. Let's go. Damn it. See, I just think Torres should be batting in front of Donaldson. I think Torres should be batting in front of Donaldson, man. He's batting right now. I always thought it should be Donaldson, then him. Rizzo has the night off. Rocco, come on, buddy. Yeah. Here, buddy. Rocco wants to say hello. This is my co-host right now. He's trying to go to sleep, but he gets a little restless as the night goes on. Gets a little restless. So you hear the whining in the background. That's him getting comfortable. Anyway, I always think that Torres. Oh, there you go. Is that going to drop? It did drop right in the guy's glove. So there we go with that. Ellsbury. Oh, well, I'm happy about anybody getting paid over Ellsbury. Ellsbury was trash, man. He did nothing. What a waste of. He contributed to the Yankees about as much as Carl Pavano contributed to the Yankees. Seriously, Carl Pavano, that was the other guy that like stole money from the Yankees. He did nothing. Nothing. And Ellsbury, nothing. We've had a few of those guys over the course of the years. A few of them that have done absolutely nothing. It's crazy, but it's true. And the Yankees get guys like this. And Ellsbury hung around for a few years. I forgot he was on the team. Remember when they still had the Clint Frazier project that took forever? Clint Frazier gave Brett Gardner 2 or 3 extra lives with the Yankees. 2 or 3 extra lives, meaning 2 or 3 extra years. They kept waiting for Clint Frazier to develop, and they had to keep signing Brett Gardner back to another 1-year deal and another 1-year deal because the kid just wasn't getting it. And then I found out that Jacoby Ellsbury is actually still on the team. I was like, he's still around? Like, I didn't even know that. So, I mean, you forgot about the guy after a while. Like, you didn't even care about him. It's kind of crazy when you hear that stuff, man. But it's true. Oh, boy. So, let's go. Cole's been pitching great. You got to keep him moving. Like I said, we can't blow this game. Anytime we get runners on base, we have to take advantage of that, and they didn't take advantage there. That was bad. So, wow, they're showing old Yankees and old A's. Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens. That's right. Nolan Ryan pitched for the Angels, too. I always picture him as an Astro or as a Texas Ranger. But Mike Trout, Aaron Judge. Mike Trout, man, he's just going to be on the Angels forever. Re-signing there, he just wants to be an Angel forever, I guess. You know, he's just going to be one of those guys that stays with the same team for most of his career, be an outstanding player, and then, you know, maybe down the road he does something else. Come on, go to bed, Rocco. Go to bed. Oh, yeah, he's awesome. Rocco's awesome, but, you know, he tries to go to sleep, then he wakes up and he stands next to me. It's my own fault because I spoiled the crap out of him. Ah, come on, bad throw. Yeah, you can only do so much with that. I'm not going to get on him too much. You can only do so much. Yeah, Garrett's four-seamer's been a little shaky. His four-seamer's definitely been a little bit shaky, man. But, you know, he's come around. I was really annoyed with Cole for a while there at the beginning of August, end of July. He had like 2 games. It was a 7 ERA, not too good. And but he's pitched really well since then. So I got to start believing in him again. Here's Mike Ford again, this bum Mike Ford. This guy has 2 home runs. They're both against the Yankees, and he's talking smack like, like this guy's going to be on 6 more teams before the end of the next 3 years. And he had the nerve to hit a home run and do this to the Yankee dugout, shushing the Yankee dugout. It's like, who are you, dude? What did you ever do for the Yankees? Then he went to the Rays. I don't know where he went after that. Obviously the Angels, but I don't know if there was anywhere in between. And I promise you, he's going to be on 5 or 6 more teams by the end of 2025. He'll be on 5 or 6 more teams. This guy isn't going to do anything. He talk crap. He talk crap. Like, listen to this clown. This guy's a clown. But he did it 2 home runs against the Yankees. He hadn't hit any in over a year against anybody. So fittingly, he hit it against us, but who cares? I don't miss him at all. He did absolutely nothing for the Yankees. 0. Did 0 for the Yankees. You know, what's up? This guy, in between every pitch, he takes he's just short of doing push-ups at the plate, man. What are you doing? Let's go. Fixing his batting gloves, leaning the bat up on his thigh, standing there, swinging the bat around 15 times. Let's go, dude. You hit like 220, man. What are you, freaking Babe Ruth? Crazy. Mike Ford looks like he ate Bartolo. Oh, Bartolo Colon. That's funny. Angels are wearing some old school jerseys today. As I mentioned earlier, depending on how the game goes, I'm probably only going to last through the 5th inning. There you go, double play. Hey, Mike, shush us on that, buddy. Double play, bro. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for participating. I didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday. I really wasn't going to come on today. That's why last night I told you guys I was probably not going to be here tonight, because I knew I was going to get no sleep. We had a long day today. We got a lot of family coming in, big barbecue, fun times here this weekend. So we got a lot going on, and these late games killed me. So we got to do a whole lot tomorrow. So I'm probably going to go through the 5th inning today, guys, and I'm going to cut it after that. But the Rays tomorrow, 7 o'clock, I will be here for the whole game. And then Friday, 7 o'clock, Rays, I will be here for the whole game. Saturday I won't, Sunday I won't, but I will be here for those for that. I wanted to be here with you guys tonight, man. I wanted to be you guys make me look forward to showing up in the basement, man. You guys make this channel happen. You really do. You make this channel happen. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for making this channel happen. So if you're new in the room, subscribe, bell notice, and the like button. Keep this basement rolling. Yep, keep this basement rolling. That's what we're looking for, man. Keep it rolling toward 1,000 subs. Yeah, we're playing at the Trop, Gardini. Yep, it's still in a dude. We're starting off September. I said it earlier, but I don't think you were in the room yet. We're starting off September. The first 10 games, 6 of the first 10 games is against the Rays. So it goes Rays. Starting tomorrow, it goes Rays, Twins, Rays. We have to win today. We have to win today. Have to. And we got to take 3 out of 4 from the Rays minimum. I'd love a 4-game sweep, but let's be realistic. At least take 3 out of 4. I wish Cole was starting that tomorrow and not pitching today. I wish the way Herman pitched. Hey, the way Herman pitched in the month of August, Herman actually pitched really well in the month of August, man. He had like a 2 ERA in the month, a little bit higher than that, but I'm just saying it was a 2 in the 2s for the month of August, man. So as much as we hated on Herman coming out off his injury, he did really well for August. I would have rather seen him pitch today and keep Cole for the Rays tomorrow. But Cole and Nestor should be back by the Twins series. So I think Nestor's coming back by the beginning of next week, maybe around Monday or Tuesday, somewhere in there. So he'll be back for the Twins area. So we got some pitching in there. Tayon's been pitching a lot better lately. Frankie Montas has to pitch better. Has to pitch better. Frankie Montas is Since he's come to the Yankees, he has over a 7 ERA. Over 7. He's got to pick that up, man. He's got to pick that up. The quote he said yesterday was beyond ridiculous. About his last outing, he said, "I thought I was pitching the ball really well. I just couldn't keep him in the park." Bro, that's not pitching really well then if the ball is leaving the park. How can you say I thought I was pitching really well? They just weren't staying in the park. What kind of comment is that? That's not pitching really well. Man, I thought I threw a great pass, but it got picked off for a touchdown. But man, we had a great spiral on it. I don't understand the statement there. You pitched really well, but I couldn't keep the ball in the park. I can't get my head around that. I just can't. Brian, do I think the Yankees will catch the Astros? Brother, I will be honest with you, man. I want the Yankees to stay ahead of the Rays right now. That's my main concern. I have not thought much about the Astros lately. Can they catch them? Sure. I think they can catch them. Will they catch them? I don't know. I'm more concerned about the Yankees holding on to the division right now. They got a 7-game lead as of right now. As long as they hold on to this, they'll have a 7-game lead. I'm concerned about the Rays, the Twins, and then the Rays. That's what I'm concerned about getting through right now. If the Yankees win today, we'll finish August 11-17. 11-17 is bad, all right? So I'm concerned about them holding the fort down right now. Can they catch the Astros? They're capable of doing it. They're capable of catching them. It's not my main concern at the moment, and I'm not going to guarantee that they will. I want them to hold on to the division. I want them to start pushing the Rays back, getting back to where they should be playing, and slumps happen. But this has been a horrendous month. So that's what I'm concerned about, Brian. But I appreciate the question, man. You guys watch me enough to know now that I am not a bias to the point of like, oh, the Yankees are going to do this, the Yankees are going to do that. Listen, I'm focused on holding on to this division. That's it. That's what I'm focused on. Putting August in the rearview mirror and moving forward as a team. That's what we need to do right now. Yeah, it's really sad, Gadini, that 11-17 is actually better than I thought for this month too. I reviewed part of the month and I was like, wow, it actually is a little bit better. And the pitching again was 3.7. Our pitching really wasn't the problem. Remember how many? Aaron Hicks got it. Wait a second. Aaron Hicks robbed a home run and now gets a hit in the same game. Wow. Mark that down. Aaron Hicks robs a home run and gets the hit in the same game. When's the last time you seen that? Gunner, too bad Gunner and everybody else isn't in here. That's a good trivia question right there. When's the last time Aaron Hicks robbed a home run and got a hit in the same game? Can't think of it. I mean, I'm joking. Don't really look that up. But it's really, I mean, that's how long it feels like it's been since Aaron Hicks has done anything of significance. So we'll take it, Aaron. We'll take it. IKF is up, number 9. I always tell you guys I like IKF. Only because he gives 110%. Is he our best option we could have gotten? No, of course not. He wasn't our best option we could have gotten. But the guy's taking full advantage of coming to the Yankees and giving 110% on every play, every hit. Even if he grounds out to the freaking pitcher, the guy is freaking sprinting down the first base line, hoping for the slight chance it might be an error, a bad throw, whatever. A lot of players today do not hustle their asses off on every play. They give the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, well, I ground out to short. Why should I hustle down the line? It's going to throw me out anyway. 99% of the chance or better, he is going to throw you out. But it's that time they bobble the ball or they make an errant throw or pull the first baseman off the bag. That's why you got to hustle on every single play. And I don't understand why these guys don't do that. That's why I like IKF. 110%. Guy hustles, he busts ass on every play, so it's hard to hate on him. But we could have gotten better options. He doesn't have the strongest arm from short either. And see, he just hustled that out and avoided a double play. Had he been jogging down the line, would have been double play. He hustled. He ran his ass off down the first baseline. He's safe. Maybe we can get some runs out of this with 2 outs. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do right there. Run your ass off down the line. You guys know me that are in here every day. I stress this a lot. I I stress this a lot. Even when the other team has players that aren't running down the line, I don't get it. I don't understand how managers can sit in that dugout and not say anything about it. Like, why is your ass not hustling down the line, bro? Listen, I'm not a manager. I'm nobody to tell a professional manager how to manage a game. Baseball is one of the few sports that don't get on their players. Like, dude, why are you not hustling? Why are you not busting ass down that line? Football, they get on. Maybe not as much as the old days. Basketball, I don't know many coaches out besides like Popovich that still gets the respect of yelling at players and getting the respect of learning from the coach. Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick, Tom Coughlin, Dennis Green. Remember Dennis Green on the Vikings? These were coaches, man. Hardcore, hard-nosed coaches that were not scared to say something. They weren't scared to say something to the players. These baseball managers, outside of Billy Martin from way back, Whitey Herzog from the Cardinals, Bobby Cox, these guys said, even Joe Torre got on some players too. So, but not busting ass down the line, I'll never understand it. And it happens a lot in baseball. It happens a lot. I really went off there for a second. And I just, that's one of the things that just just eats at me. When you're getting paid to win, you're getting paid to hustle, man. It's just, I don't know. That's my thing. Oh, Brian, that's great news. The Cubs just beat the. You know what's weird? You know how bad the Yankees have been? When the Yankees met the Blue Jays last week in the slump series, I called it the slump series because the Yankees came in playing terribly. And the Blue Jays came into that series. They were like 3-8 in their last 11. All right. At least that. They were losing all the time. They played the Yankees. They were kicking the crap out of us like they were the Dodgers or something, man. The Blue Jays came in and like steamrolled the Yankees like they weren't slumped at all. And then the minute they're done playing the Yankees, they go right back to slumping again. It was very bizarre. So that's good. I'm glad the Cubs beat the Blue Jays. We can get a game lead on them. The Yankees need to win this today. They need to. There's no excuses. The Angels suck. Dropping 2 in a row to the A's was disgraceful. Disgraceful. Martinez, who pitched Sunday for the A's, had over a 6 ERA. We got 1 hit off the guy. 1 hit in like 5 innings. 1 hit. That's what's really bothering about the Yankees this past month, man. So I'm glad the Jays lost. The Rays got the Marlins. See, they beat the Marlins 2 games in a row because that's what you should do because the Marlins suck. We get these cellar dweller teams, cellar dwellers, teams that are in the basement. We get them, and they beat us 3 in a row. The A's twice and then the Angels. Like, that's unacceptable crap. Unacceptable. Robbie Cano has the sweetest swing of all time behind. Oh, yeah. Ken Griffey Jr., bro, had the smoothest, easiest, most graceful freaking swing, home run swing. It was so effortless, man. The ball was just gone. Just effortless, man. Ken Griffey was amazing, man. And I think it was so cool that he got to play with his father that one year. They both were in the same batting orders with the Mariners. That's cool, man. You get to play with your dad in the professional league. Wow. Yeah, Brian, they do play differently against the Yankees because, everybody hates them. They play differently. It's kind of like playing teams that play the Patriots or play the Cowboys, even better. Teams that play the Cowboys, they play differently against them. So there are certain teams really step up for, man. It's just crazy that they just, but the Yankees they have not been stepping up, period. All right, so they're showing Cortez through a bullpen session today. Left groin strain. They said that groin strain really isn't that bad. He's going to be back next week. Severino, you might as well. I don't know why they're showing him. He's out. I think he's out for the entire season, right? Oh no, I think Severino actually has a chance of coming back by the playoffs. I think he has a chance of coming back by the playoffs. So I'll take that back. Oh yeah, Griffey owned the Yankees, man. Yep, Big Poppy owned the Yankees. It was like pathetic. How many monster home runs monster clutch hits that David Ortiz got against the Yankees is pathetic. And the guy's an outstanding ball player, man. Guy was great. And I know he failed the PED test too, I know. But because he's a great guy, he got in the Hall. That's what it is with the Hall of Fame, by the way, nowadays. It's not even about the steroids anymore. It's about were you cool with the writers and your teammates to get in. That's the way it seems, right? Barry Bonds never failed the test. He's not in. He wasn't a great guy. And Roger Clemens, those two guys weren't great guys to the media. They weren't even great guys to their teammates, right? David Ortiz is loved by Yankee fans. David Ortiz is loved by the media. David Ortiz is a great freaking guy. And he is a Hall of Famer. And he got in first ballot. Failing a test didn't mean anything. Why? Because he's a great freaking guy and he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame anyway. Okay, so I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying it's a personality test at this point. Personality checklist is what I call it. Clemens and Bonds don't meet the personality checklist. They should be in the Hall of Fame. They're not. That's just my opinion. David Ortiz is in because he's a great freaking guy. Everybody loves David Ortiz. How can you not? The guy is an outstanding human being. He's a class act, so he's gonna get in. Period. Bruin, what's up, brother? Bruin, what is good, man? You are a regular cellar dweller now, bro. Regular cellar dweller, Bruin. And Bruin, I'm going to tell you, man, and I've told all these guys already that are in here, I'm only lasting to the fifth inning, man. Only lasting to the fifth inning. I will do the whole game tomorrow with the Rays and the whole game Friday with the Rays. Got up early, got crap to sleep. Got a lot going on during the day today. Got a lot going on during the day tomorrow. I am not going to make it through this whole game. But because the basement rules and the cellar dwellers make the basement happen is why I showed up tonight to give you guys at least 5 innings. And I'm glad you all are here with me because you guys are devoted and you're loyal and I'm loyal to you guys, man. So that's what makes the basement work. That's what makes the basement work. And here, look at that throw by Donaldson. That's what I was just talking about. This guy still, as much as I rip on him with his bat, the guy has got a cannon. He is in the deepest corner of the third base line, and he threw that man out. Perfect throw. Yes, one hopper, but still, Donaldson still got a cannon from third base. Donaldson can still do it defensively. So when you guys hear me trash him at the plate, I will applaud him on the field because he still has it. That guy's got a cannon, and he's effective, and he knows how to throw. So I got no problem with him in the field. I half like him, half don't like him. So how about that? You know, that's what we do here. We bring it real in the basement. Cole is pitching very good game right now. Very good game. So it's good, man. It's all good. And thank the Lord, thank the heavens that this is the last late night game until the playoffs if they play a West Coast team. So Garrett Cole just got strikeout 201 on the season, man. He's rolling right through. Thank you to the high heavens. You guys know how much I hate the late games because I got things to do during the day. And when I go back to back to back this late, I can't hang, guys. I can't hang like I used to. I can't. I got to get up mad early tomorrow. I got to get up real early tomorrow. So I cannot hang. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do the whole thing again tonight and then walk around like a zombie tomorrow like I did today. But, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, they both deserve a Golden Glove. I agree. They do. DJ is another outstanding fielder, man. I can't even believe that they let DJ hang out there like they weren't going to re-sign him. That was a little strange to me, and nobody really picked up DJ. Like, the guy can play every position on the infield. Every single position on the infield he can play, right? So why would you even risk him ending up somewhere else? I was worried the Mets were going to take him. Oh, yeah, Bruin. Thanks, man. This hat here is different, man. I like buying different. I love hats. And I have a whole bunch of different kinds of hats. I even have the old trucker school, the old trucker hats, these style hats. I love hats. And when I saw this one, I said, I'm getting that. I'm getting that because I like the two. It was different, man. So that's kind of my thing. I'm not into a whole lot of stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff. I like jerseys and I like hats and old school metal and rap t-shirts like Public Enemy and Iron Maiden and Cypress Hill and freaking Motley Crue and Metallica, all that, man. Those are my things. Outside of that, And sports, that's what I'm into. That's what I'm into. So that's what I'm into, guys. But yeah, when I see something different, a little against the mainstream like this, man, you don't see very often. I've said, I'm getting that. I like that. So those are my things. And I love that aspect of it, man. So I'm a huge sports fanatic. You guys know you guys are sports fanatics as well. So we got, and look how many guys in the basement. Look at where's the rest of our cellar dwellers? See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that can't hang. There's a lot of cellar dwellers missing today. A lot. No Gunner, no Lockport, no Michael Jeremiah, no, who else am I missing? Who am I forgetting? No Lunicorn. Oh, there's Gunner. Gunner, right when I said your name, you pop in the room, Gunner. Just when I said your name, you pop in the room. Bro, what's up, man? What's going on? Another veteran cellar dweller in the room. Gunner is here, man. Good to see you, as always, Gunner. Good to see you. Yeah, Bruin, man. You know what, dude? That's my thing, too. Hats and jerseys are addicting, man. When you get into the jerseys and the hats, man, you just got to keep, and then you find them and match them up and do all the stuff like that. I love it. Like that All-Star one my wife got me. You guys see me wearing that. The All-Star Yankee jersey, the All-Star hat. That is hot, man. Finally, the All-Star game made great jerseys this year because a lot of times they don't look that good. They made a really great jersey this year, and she bought me that in the hat. She is my dream woman. I love her to death. 28 years of just blessings, man. Just absolute blessings, man. So we still have a great relationship. She got me that I had it on yesterday. I love that, man. I love the different styles and things like that. When the Jets got that black jersey, man, I love that. The black with the green stripes. I love it. Got it, it's just an addicting thing, man, jerseys and hats. But outside of that, like I said, I'm not into a whole lot else. Six different Gardini, you got six different jerseys. He's my favorite player of all time. I can't catch the six different LeBron jerseys. LB, LeBron. I'm used to calling him LBJ. I got one LeBron jersey, his old Cleveland one. I think I'm getting a Matt Milano jersey. Wow. All right, Gunner, there you go. I got a Walter Payton jersey. That was like one of my first legendary jerseys I got was Walter Payton. That guy was a monster. He's my favorite of all time. That's my personal opinion. Walter Payton was the greatest to me, and I got his. So that's but going out and getting jerseys is it's incredible. Yeah, I got the 07 LeBron jersey, the 07 Cleveland one. With the big C on it, the blue, it's blue. That's the LeBron jersey I got, man. So you got six different LeBron jerseys. Are they all Cavs? Are they Cavs, Heat, Lakers? What are they? Which ones are they, Gardini? Which ones are they? Is it all Cavs, or you got one for each team that he's been on? Because my favorite Cleveland one is that one from 07. That's my favorite Cleveland one. I didn't mind the black jersey with the brown C on it. Come on, Judge. You struck out twice tonight, man. Come on. Let us know, Gardini. Let us know, man. That's pretty cool, though, dude. I like that. Like that, man. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Keep this basement rolling, man. Everything starts in the basement. Use that basement mentality. You guys all know the word, the basement mentality. Get us up out of the basement and get us a short-term goal of 1,000 subs. We're going to get there. We're going to get there soon. Now, this guy's got the Sandoval's got 5 Ks on us right now. We're in the 4th inning. Stanton's up. I'm glad Stanton's back. I know he's taking just having him back, batting behind Judge, protecting him again. It's really cool, man. It's really good. It's really good. You got one from Miami, 2 Nike Cav jerseys, 2 Laker jerseys, and 1 from 07. Nice, dude. Nice. Nice. Hey, the Lunicorn has shown up. Lunicorn popping in the house, man. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Who do we got there? Is someone behind you wearing a Stanton or a Rizzo jersey? What do we have today?
Timmy Trumpet today.
Nice.
He came
like
out
that.
and he performed it. He performed it live.
Well, the Yankees, dude. Nimmo is the name of the day.
Oh man, that was awesome.
What a catch, Nimmo. Nimmo is the man of the day, and not for nothing. We saw it here more than a rarity of seeing an actual unicorn. We saw Aaron Hicks rob a home run and then get a hit at his next at bat in the same game.
Wow. Give me 2 seconds here, John.
Yep. Sandoval, guy's a good. Yeah, I know he's a good pitcher, Brian. Sandoval is definitely a good pitcher. We just need to win today, so I'm just going to talk crap. I'm going to talk crap because we need to win this game, Brian. You know, I know you're an Astros fan, dude, and we're Yankees. So you know what I mean. We need to win. We need to win today, man. So I know he's a good pitcher. We just need that one crack, get that home run, support Cole, which we've had a hard time doing for Cole. We've had a hard time supporting him. So Bruin said, what's up, Lou? You don't have the chat today, do you?
Yeah, yes, I do. I'm putting it up right now.
Oh, Lou has the chat. Lou's in the house. Aaron Hicks robs a home run. Nimmo robs a home run. And Aaron Hicks gets a hit in the same game. And Lou has the chat. What else is going to roll through today? That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Jay said that Edwin Diaz entrance. Oh, I'm reading them all. You can actually see them, Lou. You can respond to that, man.
It's loading up. It's loading up.
Okay. Anyway, Jay said that Edwin Diaz entrance gave me goosebumps today. I think they converted my son to a Mets fan. Jay's a Yankee fan. He's just saying, caught him looking up the song. He caught his son looking up the song, man, for Edwin.
You know what's funny? No, the funny thing about it is that, this song is like 5 years old. And he started getting, you get what's the word? Royalties every time they play your song. So he started noticing his checks got bigger and bigger every month. So he was like, yo, why am I getting so much money? They were like, oh, the guy from, the closer from, because he's Australian.
Right.
Yeah, Edwin Diaz. He's like, who is that guy? He's never seen a baseball game, never been to a baseball game. And he's like, yeah, so they once again, Uncle Steve.
Lou, you froze.
Does closing as a closing opportunity, he's going to be on there.
Lou, I can hear you, but your face is frozen, dude. Can you hear me? Yeah, we need a good entrance.
But yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, you're back. Good. Need a good entrance song for Holmes. Yeah, don't get injured if there's a song like that. Yeah, Bruin Hicks did do all that today. You are dreaming. It does feel like we're all dreaming. He robs a home run and then has the nerve to get a hit in his next at bat right after that. I couldn't believe it. Same game. It's true. You may never see it again. Never see it again. I think it's just shameful and disgraceful and horrible that the Yankees let Aaron Hicks wear Dave Winfield's number, 31. It's disgraceful. That's my opinion. That number should be retired. I told them all, Lou, I may not make it past.
I agree.
Yep. I told them all, Lou, I may not make it past the 5th inning. I told them. I warned them. I warned them. But the game's moving along right now. It's moving along. Cole's pitching great, and Sandoval's pitching great. Gunnar said, you got the chat up yet? I'm going to start letting you read these things.
I'm trying to get on.
Currently got a dog. We were talking about jerseys, man, because they like my Yankee hat I got on today, man, because it's different.
Yes, it is.
Hey, it's hot. Oh, whoop. I like buying different hats, man. I'm into hats and jerseys. That's my thing. Not into much else, man, but I'm into that stuff. Anyway, Gunnar, I currently got a Dawson Knox jersey from his rookie season and a Color Rush. Color Rush Stephon Diggs jersey? Nice. My boss got me. I'm thinking, your boss got you a Stephon Diggs Rush jersey? Wow, man. That's pretty nice, boss. Thinking of getting Milano plus Poyer or Hyde. Yeah, gonna load up on your Bills, man. Your Bills are winning the Super Bowl this year. It was about time to sit Cabrera down. Let him know how you got to earn starts here. Hell yeah, Jay. Absolutely. Absolutely. About time you sit him down, man. You got to earn starts. That's right. The kid, in defense, he did make some great brewing. They're showing Aaron Hicks robbing the home run, so you weren't dreaming.
I just saw that. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, and then he got a hit. And we're going to keep talking about it, like, so we can remember that he actually did that when he strikes out for the next 50 at bats. You know, it drops another outfield, a fly ball. We can say we actually saw him do something once. Cabrera, I will say this. The guy has made 110% in the field. He's, you know, threw his body on that tarp, smacked his face in the wall. He's robbed home runs. He's played different positions, but his hitting has not been there. So he had to get benched sooner or later. Don't send him down, but he's, you know, he had to take a breather today. And, you know, bringing Hicks in isn't like we're bringing in someone that's going to be, you know, knocking the ball out the park. But, hey, once you get your chat up, Lou, I'll let you read Gardini's message to you. Did you follow him?
Yes, I did.
Hey, Gardini, Lou followed you, bro. Lou followed you on Twitter. And what about Gunnar? Did you follow him?
Yes, I did. Both of them.
Hey, Gunnar, man, Lou followed you also on Twitter, man. You guys got the Lunicorn following you now. Good. Gunnar, my boss has treated me like family since I started working for him. Oh, that's great, man. Can you get me a Jets jersey? Get me, tell your boss that we're really good people here too, man. I want to, that's awesome, dude. Good for you, man. The kid is good, but a little tough love never hurt anyone. Yeah, Jay, no doubt. No doubt, Jay. Little tough love, sit him down. Don't send him down. He's definitely shown that he's definitely shown that he's taking advantage of the opportunity of being called up, right? He's taking advantage of being called up. We can't say he's out there slacking in the field. At the bat, I'm sure he's trying. Maybe he's over trying, but yeah, little tough love. When you're sitting down for Aaron Hicks to come in, that's tough. That's tough love because you're bringing in a guy that's hitting just as crappy as you are. So it's all good. Lou's still working on getting his chat up. Anybody else new in the basement?
No, it's on. It's just so tiny. I'm using like a tiny computer today. They were supposed to send me my my Galaxy tablet, and it's back now. They're telling me it's back ordered.
What are you using? A Macintosh from 1988?
Adele, tiny Dell.
Rick is in the house. Rick the Ninja.
I can't even see this.
Hey, Rick, I finally figured out what we're going to call you and the other Rick that pops up. Rick with the K and you're with the C. Well, that's Rick Z, and we're calling you Rick Ninja because Rick, you don't even know he's in the room. Then he comes out of nowhere with a trivia answer like Montreal Maroons. I remember when Rick did that. He just pops up out of nowhere. He's a ninja. He just comes out of nowhere with an answer, and then he disappears for 7 innings. Then he comes back. But Rick, another regular cellar dweller in the basement, man. Always good seeing you too, brother. Always good seeing you too.
Gunnar, thanks for following me back, Gunnar. I appreciate it.
Yep. I think Gardini followed you back too. I think. Anyways, thank you, man. So, Jay, yeah. The roster opens up tomorrow. Hopefully we see Parats on the hell yeah, man. That would be great to see Parats on the team. We need some sparks, man. We need sparks. We can win today, finish August 11-17, then put August behind us. We've already been over what we're getting coming up in the next 10 days. Rays, Twins, Rays. Playing the Rays 6 times in the next 10 days. So I don't even have to tell you guys. Rick said, Dell rolling in the deep. Yep. Chargers signing Sony Michel. Good, great addition to help that offense. Yeah, the Chargers are going to be a sleeper team this year, I think.
I don't know about a sleeper team. I mean, they did decent last year. I mean, that quarterback is no joke.
No, Herbert. No, when I say sleeper team, it's just because they're not spoken about as much as everybody else. That's all.
That's true.
Talking about the Bills, they're talking about the Cowboys. Cowboys always get spoken about. The Packers, they're speaking about the usuals, man. You just don't hear anything about the Chargers like you should. That's all. That's all I meant by that. I'm too tired to debate tonight, so I'll disagree with you, Lou. I'm going to agree with you all night. I don't have the energy tonight. I don't have the energy tonight to go in on anything. I'm just going to agree with everything. I'm going to try to make it beyond the 5th inning, so I don't exhaust my energy so early. That would be Lou's laptop if he fell into the ocean. Rick said that would be a laugh. You see it now?
No, I'm seeing them. It's just that mad tiny. Look how tiny this computer is.
Look
I
at
don't know if you
it.
can see it.
Sort of. We
It's so
see
tiny.
him.
You can't see it.
No, I can't see it. But we believe you.
Forget it.
Hey, Mark, where you been, Mark? Mark is back in the basement. Mark, we haven't seen you since the Mets series, the Mets-Yankees series, man. You disappeared on us, brother. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back in here, bro. I was wondering what happened. Seriously, and these guys will tell you when there's a dweller missing, we start saying what happened to him. We hope he comes back, and it's not just you. And other guys are missing for a few days. We're wondering what happened and when you guys are coming back. So that's not BS, Mark. We're happy to see you in the room. Even though you're saying, let's go Angels. We're okay with that, brother. It's all good. Happy to see you around and happy to see you still with us. And happy the Yankees beat Max Scherzer because you said that wasn't going to happen. It's hard to see because of the green screen. That's right. Yeah, that's right. It's hard to see because of the green screen. Yep. You're Dell. It's hard to see. Green screen screwed that up.
It's hard to see my Adele.
Your Macintosh or
That,
Commodore. What was the other thing back in the 80s? The Commodore 64. Hey, Rick is using a Commodore 64, man, from the 80s. Remember that? The Commodore? That was like radio. Lou bought that at Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Yo, Lou, can you honestly see the chat right now? I'm about to leave it on you.
Nah, I mean it's so slow. I mean, I can see it. It says here, Lou, Mets are getting shut down by the Dodgers. 4-5 starter gas been slightly concerning for the postseason. Yes, I agree, 100%. Houdini. But Jacob went 7 innings today for the first time since he came back, so that's a plus. The bullpen sucks. Rodriguez yesterday gave up but I'm thinking positive. I'm staying positive. As you can see, we can bang with the big boys as long as we don't get destroyed. That was my whole thing. At least win one game out of 3. Not saying that I should. Hopefully, we win tomorrow. But the way I was looking into it is that we're going against the best team in baseball. Just don't get your ass handed to you, because then that's demoralizing. If we lose 2-1, 3-2 every game, fine. I'm good with that. At least we gave them some competition. But winning today was big for us, confidence-wise.
That was a big win for you guys today. Hey, Mark, I hear you on that, brother. I can't stay up for the West Coast games either. I've been crying like a baby this entire game. And this entire game, I've been saying I'm not going to last. I might last now. Lou, read the rest of those because I'm going to hit the bathroom. Lou, read the rest of those because they're all ripping up. They're all ripping on your green screen.
Green screen reminds me of the public access channel. Oh, you're too funny. The longest yard of replacement, a girl Edwin and Serza is giving everything else. Yeah, I agree. I mean, well, we still got not Carrasco because he's hurt, but Peterson's been lights out. Who else? Bassett's been doing good too. So it's not just those 3 people. It's just getting to DS is what's been hurting us, man. I mean, it's been horrible. But besides that, I mean, our starting pitching is great. It's just, you're absolutely right. Our setup, man, Lugo, I don't know what happened to Lugo. Lugo was our best relief pitcher for the last 3 to 4 years. And I mean, the last couple of games he's been doing good, but at the beginning of the year, he was getting his ass handed to him. But I feel good. We feel good after today's win. Big win today. Big win today. I don't know about you guys, but I love these Anaheim throwback jerseys they have on. They're fire. They're really nice, especially the hat. That hat looked awesome. Yeah, no, John's been complaining for the last 3 days about these West Coast games. He called me today. He's like, "Hey, Lou, you got to come on. Please come on early so I can at least keep me up." John is getting old, guys. John is getting old. But don't tell him I told you that. But yeah, man, the Yankees need this win big time. Did did I'm sorry guys, I was in the gun range all day today, so I haven't been keeping up with anything. Did Tampa win today? Hold on, let me check. All right, let's see. So Colorado lost to Atlanta 3-2. Oh, St. Louis is tied up 2-2 with Cincinnati. Toronto lost today to Chicago, so that's good for the Yankees, trying to give them a little bit of breathing room. Let's see here. No. Oh, and Tampa won today. Tampa won 2-1. So the Yankees have to win. They gotta win. He said, "Aren't we all? Yeah, we all are getting old." Yeah, he said, "Rocky said I'm selling him." But guys, if you guys have any Twitter or Facebook or anything like that, you can post your information on there. We would definitely follow you. I followed two guys today, Gunna and Houdini, on Twitter. They follow me back, so thank you, appreciate that. So when we're not doing this, we can always communicate during the day, talk smack during the day. I'm all about that, all about it. All right. So like I said, the Yankees need this win today. Because if not, what they only up by like 5 or 6 games, I think, or 6 or 7 games. So if they lose today, that's another game down. They need this big time. Ooh, there we go. Mr. Torres. That was nice. That was really good, especially after that first hit that went over the bag. I don't know if they gave it a hit or an error, but I thought it could have been charged as an error. Oh,
Oh,
Trout,
there's a hit.
that should be another error too. That might be 2 errors.
Trout just missed that. I missed whatever error you're talking about.
Yeah, or first I forgot who it was. I think it was he hit it down the line and it went over the third baseman's head. It took like a weird hop.
Maybe I should
But like
leave
I
a
was
little
saying,
more often.
they better win today. They better win today because Tampa just won. But they won in 10 innings, but they won.
I know the Jays lost too. The Jays lost.
No, Houdini, no. I'm gonna give it maybe today or tomorrow. Like I said, I've been busy running around. I was in the gun range for a couple of hours today. So I haven't had a chance. But once I settle down, I'll definitely give it a read. And I'm always gonna give you my honest opinion.
Amen. I read it. It was really good. I already messaged Godini back. It was really good.
Nice.
So I'll let you read it and you can comment back to him. Anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Keep this basement rolling toward 1,000 subs. Tag up, run. Let's go. Let's manufacture runs. It's unheard of in Yankee land, but let's do it. Drop a squeeze bunt down right now. Buffalo has a new
Lockport.
There you go. Lou's got chat, Lockport. I'm going to shut up today. Lou's going to be the narrator today. I will stay on through Beyond the Fit. I'm feeling energized, sort of. Lou's going to be the narrator for the most part. I'm going to try to back off narrating. Lou be the narrator. I'm going to be.
It's going to be tough because this is tiny and it's slow as hell.
Buffalo has a new punter, Gunner. They better have a new punter. That other guy should be locked up for 1,000 years, but we'll leave it at that.
Was it the guy from Denver?
I don't know. Where'd they get him from, Gunner? I'm just finding that out now.
Because Denver cut their punter that's in the top 5 or top 6 because he didn't want to take a pay cut.
Really?
And they cut him. Yeah.
Now you want to take a pay cut. Now you cut. How about that? How about them apples?
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. They were saying that he's so good that he wasn't gonna, somebody was gonna pick him up, especially like Buffalo. Buffalo need one.
Holy shit! Excuse my language. Is Aaron Hicks going to get an RBI in this game too? No way. He sacrificed fly for freaking Aaron Hicks. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Aaron Hicks has robbed a home run, got a single earlier, and now sacrifice fly. Aaron Hicks. Wow.
And he just missed it too.
He just missed it. I know.
He just got under it.
Whoa. Do you guys think that Aaron Hicks might have been a little pushed with Cabrera playing all the time, getting called up? You think that hurt him a little bit? Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did, because he's playing today. He's playing. Wow. Like that, man. Aaron Hicks. I'd like to have a two. I might hang in. I'm going to hang in past the fifth inning, guys. I'm going to hang in another inning. We're going to do this one inning at a time. I'll probably make it.
Houdini, good looking. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Rick, somebody pitched me.
He said, look at Lou. I should be the captain now. I am the captain now.
I love listening to you guys while having the game.
Like the movie.
Thanks, Goodini. That's cool, man. We appreciate it for sure. No doubt. Rick,
We're better than Apple
pitched,
TV.
We're better than Apple TV, and that's not even a joke. We are better than Apple TV. Apple TV sucks. Those guys suck. To actually have the defensive positioning, right? They go over the entire defensive positioning. Lou warned me how bad they were. So listen to this, guys. Lou warned me because I never listened before. They just do the defensive positioning for the Yankees right down to Judge in center. We have Aaron Judge in center field and Oswaldo Cabrera in right field. Right after they do that, the very first pitch, Cabrera robs a home run. And they go, look at Aaron Judge scaling the wall in right field, man, robbing that home run. It's like, yo, dude, you just said Cabrera was in right field. The very next play went there, and you couldn't even get that right? They suck, and it's so boring. It's a snooze fest. It's a snooze fest. So I tried to listen to John Sterling, Yankees legendary announcer, and they made sure that there was a delay between Sterling and the game, so you had to listen to the Apple Clowns, man. That was, and to think that we busted ass just to get that thing going that night. It was like 40 minutes trying to get that thing going.
Yes. And I did warn you.
You did warn me.
I told you, I said, dude, you're going to want to take a pencil and put it in your ear, and you're going to want to wiggle it as much as possible because you don't want to hear them. That's how bad it is.
Yo, Jay, you're right. All we need now after everything going on is for IKF to hit a home run. You're damn right. That would have been great. That would have been great. And I actually saw him, the one home run he has this year, I saw it. I went over to Green Monster. Lockport's at Appalachian State grad. Let's go. Who's the Appalachian State grad? I can't even play that off like I know what he's talking about. What's he talking about?
I thought he was talking about Tennessee Mountains or something.
Hey, Lockport, what are you talking about? I can't even BS my way through that one. What are you talking about? Who's Appalachian State grad? Luke thought you were talking about mountains. I'm not that bad.
Oh yeah, see the guy from Denver. So they did pick up the punter from Denver. I told you.
So he's an Appalachian State grad. Oh, Bill's new punter. All right. Okay. Well, good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say on that. So good. Good. Congratulations. Who went to App
I love
State?
these uniforms, man.
Gardini, see what you started? Everybody's asking who the hell went to App State. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on with that.
Wasn't that the team that beat Michigan?
I'm not good.
Yeah, that was the team that upset Michigan, right? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, guys? They were the ones that beat Michigan. They were like 5,000 to 1 odds, and they came into the big house and freaking beat Michigan.
Yeah, I told everybody, my weak point is college. I don't know a lot about college. I just don't. Sterling kills me Sterling kills me sometimes. He says things like, Holy Roma, Judgy hit a bomb. I know. No, John Sterling has the greatest, weirdest stuff. Like, remember Tino Martinez with a home run? He called him the Bam Tino. Then you had Brett Gardner was the Gardy.
It's an A-bomb from A-Rod.
That's right, A-bomb from A-Rod. He had Didi Gregorius was yes indeedy. I'm trying to remember them all, but yeah, the Stantonian home run, right? All rise. But yeah, Holy Roma, Judge hit Obama. Holy Rama, Judge hit Obama. I know, it's like, what? I love when John Sterling once in a while has seen the replay, but didn't know it was a replay. And it was like, it is far. It's like, yo, dude, it's the replay. He already did that. Hey, come on, man. The guy's in his 80s. He's a legendary announcer, man. I mean, don't break his balls. He is. He's a legend. He's an
What's the woman? Suzanne. What was it? What was the? What's the woman that does it?
Susie Waldman. Susie Waldman.
Susie. She's good too. I like her.
She's really good. She's really good. Yep. She replays
very knowledgeable, and she's fair. She's fair. She'll tell you when they suck. She'll tell you they suck.
Oh yeah, she does. It's no joke. It's funny listening to them because they've been together in there so long now that she replaced Charlie Steiner. As far as she might have replaced Michael Kay. One of the two. What movie is better, The Longest Yard or The Replacements? The original Longest Yards is better. The Adam Sandler, I like Adam Sandler, but I didn't like the replay of the remake of The Longest Yard.
I don't like both of them.
You didn't like the original one? With Burt
Oh
Reynolds?
no, the original one. I didn't like the yeah. No, that was classic.
Yeah, the Adam Sandler Longest Yard was not good. I didn't like that. It's tough.
One of my favorites. It's the Program. You ever seen The Program?
Yeah, with James Caan. That was really good. That was really good, man. That was focused on steroids, awesome. Man. That dude went from a average player to a monster. Yep, that guy was roided. He was like over exaggerated roided out, man. He was roided out. Yep.
That movie was awesome.
You can't put up that much muscle. Yeah, it's obvious, man. You come back, a few months later and you've got that much
like
pounds
50 pounds, 50, 60 pounds of muscle.
Solid muscle. It's like, yeah, dude, you know what? I think something's going on there.
Yeah.
And
somebody check his water bottle. Somebody go check his water bottle.
And you're a raging bull out of nowhere. Yeah. So something's going on. I thought he was saying Hicks. I thought he was saying Hicks went there.
I know you haven't seen it, but the Kurt Warner movie. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's really good.
What is it on? I didn't even know he had it.
No, yeah, but in the movie, it's called like American Dream or something like that. It's freaking awesome.
I didn't even know he had it. I'll check it out.
Awesome. Oh, I promise you. I remember he was packing groceries.
And he played for the Iowa Barnstormers, I think, in the Arena League, right? The Iowa Barnstormers.
One of the funny parts of the movie is that his agent, he was getting calls from St. Louis, but he didn't want him to go because he wanted him to finish the season over here, and he didn't give him the message until the ending of the season. They were like, yo, we've been calling you for weeks.
Double play, baby. That's funny.
Great movie, though. Great movie.
Lockport, Jets had 7 players claimed off waivers by other teams. That's a lot. It is a lot. It's the Jets. They just throwing shit against, oh gosh, stuff against the wall, man. Something's got to work. Cheeseburger Eddie is a legend. Yep. The Replacements is a good movie, Gunner. Replacements is a really good movie. That's why I said the original Longest Yard I think is better. But I'm an old timer. You're 3? So you're talking about I'm old school with a lot of stuff, man. Yep. You say you always got to protect your McNuggets. That's right. That's right. Anybody else new in the basement? Subscribe. Bell notice. Hit the like button. You guys that are already subscribed, get other people to subscribe and join us in here. I love seeing that we got Bruin now is becoming a regular cellar dweller. Jay is becoming a regular cellar dweller. It's his 3rd day in a row in here. Loving it. So I told him already, we'll be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the Rays. Be back Friday for the Rays, and Saturday and Sunday I will not be here, but I am dropping a preview for that Clash at the Castle. I'm so disappointed I can't do that. We got too many people here. It's tons of family.
That's what I'm saying. The Yankees have to win today. They have to
win today. They have to. The Rays won, the Jays lost. Like I said, the slump series last week, the Jays come in 3-8 in their last 11. The Yankees were doing nothing. The Jays turn into the freaking Dodgers for 4 days, and then they go back to the slumping again. It's just really weird, man. So That's what we had there. You guys got
It
the
is.
Dodgers one more tomorrow? Or no? Just 2-game series?
Yes. No, one more. One more.
It's such a weird thing.
I think it's a day game.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. That's a weird one. You had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You don't see that too often during the season. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday series.
And it's crazy because we went to LA and played 4 games, and they're only giving us 3 games here.
Yeah, that's weird. It's a weird set, man, because I'm used to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe a break Thursday, then they have the weekend, or you get the 4-game series Thursday. Like the Monday to Thursday 4-game series is a little weird to me too. You don't see it that often.
Yeah. Those uniforms are awesome, John. Those Angels.
I like the Angels uniform. I like it. I like those old school jerseys, man. I like a lot of. You know what? The one I like where the A's have the yellow and just the big A's on it. Oh, the White Sox with the batter. You know, the old. It just says Sox across
school,
it. I like those. Yeah, I love the old school stuff, man. Love it.
Yeah, the one that says Sox on the front was hot.
Yeah, with the batter up there. I love that, man. I love that stuff. Do you see the video of Matt Stafford throwing the new Amazon Thursday Night Football 100 yards? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Dude, we're preparing for like a big Labor Day weekend. So like when I'm not on here, that's what I'm doing. So, and I got to mow the freaking lawn tomorrow.
Didn't he just get shoulder surgery?
Stafford?
Yeah, after the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
So
but I don't
how
think I don't know.
I was gonna say, I hope it ain't that one. Like, why are you throwing it 104 yards and you just got shoulder repaired?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know much of anything today. I'm trying to get through this game and praying the Angels don't tie it up. If this thing went to extra innings, I'm telling you, I'm shutting it down. Russell Wilson has a video with the same ball throwing at a tackling dummy like 150 miles an hour. Wow. Next year, every team will face each other. Really?
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool, Jay.
Yep.
Nice.
Every team will face each other once, but it takes away from your divisional games.
The divisional games are so important, man. Those are
I know, but they're losing like 6 or something like that. I mean, they play each other like 18 times, but they're gonna lose like 5 or 6 games against divisional opponents.
That's what was so funny when the Mets were playing the Yankees. A couple of Met fans we had in the chat that aren't here that often. I was like, yo, this series is way more important for the Mets, even though the Yankees are slumped. It is for the Yankees. They're like, oh, you're hating it. So it has nothing to do with the Yankees. It has to do with the Braves being right on your tails. And the Yankees still had the cushion. It was more important for the Mets to win that than the Yankees at that time because the Braves are right.
We said it.
Yep.
Yeah, and they still are. They still are.
I know Andy was pissed yesterday because
at least Colorado beat them.
Yeah, he was pissed. Like,
and Philly lost too. I think we all lost.
But he's saying, yeah, they all lost. But he's saying like the Braves couldn't take advantage. It's like, well, on the same hand, the Mets couldn't take advantage either. Like, you know, pushing them back more by winning those during those times. It is weird, man. That's going to go right down to the wire. It's going to go right to the wire, man. The Braves are like right there. That's going to the wire.
2 more times.
Really? I thought it was only one. I didn't look.
No, I think we played 2 more times. I know we played the Pirates twice. I think we got like 8 games or something like that with the Pirates left.
That's good though.
Milwaukee, we still got Milwaukee. And then after that, that's it, you know.
8 more games with the Pirates. That's a gift.
Mm-hmm.
That's a layup. Well, it should be a layup.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Jay, I like the old Cardinals jerseys. Oh, yeah, those are hot, too. The old Cardinals jerseys are hot, man. Yeah, that's old school baseball, man. Those are the great jerseys. I like those, too. Gardini said, I'm not one to trash women's sports, but of all the women's sports, the WNBA is the worst of them. I got to tell you something. When Shaq said they need to lower so they can have dunking, they need to lower the – everybody said he was a hater. No, that's true. They need to lower the rim so you get more excitement in the game.
Yeah.
They can play. I like women's softball, like the college softball.
Love it.
I think
Love it.
Women's college softball, I think, is the greatest.
Love it.
Yep, women's. It's better than some major league games, including some of the ones I watched from the Yankees this August. So, you know, my son and I have gotten into watching women's softball, but the WNBA.
Go ahead.
Shaq.
Oh no, I was gonna say the Hawaiian girl from Oklahoma.
Oh yeah,
She like
man.
broke every record. She shattered the home run record.
She was killing it. We watched as much as we could, man. And but I do agree. Like what Shaq said was not being hateful. It's saying it'll draw more people if you guys start dunking. So lower the rim a little bit. Oh, you're hating on? No, it's not hating. It's a good analysis, man. You want more people watching it. It's not that they can't play. They can play the game. They can definitely play the game. They would kill us in 2 seconds, right?
Oh, definitely.
Like I'm not. I mean, so. But if they lowered the rim, I thought that was a great analysis by Shaq, man. Lower the rim.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not being hateful.
People want to see excitement. They want to see excitement,
Right. You know the worst Angels jersey that they had that I really couldn't stand? When they went to the blue with the pinstripes and it said Angels with the wings on the – that was horrible. You know the one I'm talking
about? Yeah, the baby blue. Yeah, like a baby blue.
Yeah, the baby blue. I didn't like that, man. That was like really – they tried the pinstripe look and I think that was the move on era, wasn't it?
Yes, it was cutoffs too.
The sleeves were all blue and they had pinstripes like in the middle, right? That was awful.
Yeah, it was.
It was bad. I miss the Bills jerseys from the early 2010s. You like the red helmet better? What's your name? Gunner? I'm looking at your name. I can't even read it because I'm getting see? What I said, I'm agreeing with everything tonight. No, anything you say, I'll just be like, yep, I agree. My brain I'm trying to hang in there with everybody to the 9th inning. I swear, the Angels have the nerve to tie this thing up and send it to extras. I'm shutting it down. I will see y'all later. I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to hang in. The Yankees better hold on to this damn lead.
For real. I'm right behind you, John.
You know why? Because the basement, I got to mow the freaking lawn tomorrow too, man. I'm not looking forward to that either. So.
Yeah, look, me, I'm yawning. When have you ever seen me yawn?
Right. I hate the West Coast games with a passion. I'm a baby. All these guys know. I'm on day 3 of doing this because you guys make me want to come in. Every single one of you guys. See, there goes Bruin. Night, guys. I'm jealous, Bruin, because I'm so ready to say that myself. Bruin, we'll see you tomorrow at 7 at a normal start time. I was so jealous when the Mets were over in 2.5 hours. I was so jealous. I'm like, look at that. It's 9:30, 9:35, and I wish our game was over. But no, ours was just starting because we're on the damn West Coast. Bruin, we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at human hours for a baseball game. Human hours. See you tomorrow, brother.
Are you guys home or away tomorrow?
We're at the Trop. We're in your end of the woods there, buddy.
The worst freaking stadium in baseball.
That stadium is terrible. I've been there. We Des and I went to a couple of Rays games back when Chris Archer was pitching for the Rays. We went to a few of those. And
I actually been on the field. It's horrible.
Bro, and it's disgusting too. It's just a disgusting field, man. It really is.
All around.
Thanks, Stanton, for nothing. I love the red helmets and dark blue. Oh, you really do? You like that? I like the Bills. You like the red with the blue, the red helmet, or do you like the white?
I like the white one with the buffalo, the little red buffalo. Is it
the one they have
the old
now?
school one? Yeah, the old school one.
The one with the buffalo standing there, not
by itself. Yeah,
that's O.J. Simpson. Okay, that's the O.J. Simpson era.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, I like the Jets, the one they had previously in the Bill Parcells era with the white helmet when they went back to the Joe Namath look. I like that Jets.
The Giants are using the Lawrence Taylor ones this year.
For the whole year, or for
I think it's for the whole year. Yeah,
I love that look much better than the NY. I do.
Yeah,
I think the Giants across. I have a Taylor jersey, man. I have a Taylor
bringing
jersey.
It back. Yeah,
it's
like a 25-year anniversary or something like that.
So the whole season they're playing with that. That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That Giants. That whole look, I like better. It doesn't seem like it's much of a change, but it is. That NY, I always thought it looked too small in the helmet. I never liked it. But the Jets, when they went old school, I like that one the best. I like that.
I like the all red, the Giants, the all red jersey that they had.
You really?
For the Tiki Barber one? Oh, I got one. Love it.
You know why? Because I was always like big blue and you're wearing a big red jersey. I just never got that, man. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It's like when the Bears wear that orange. It's different. It's like when the Bears wear that orange jersey. I don't like that orange jersey on the Bears. The full
what
orange.
about the oh no, the horrible one, the Green Bay, the one that they wear like the brown and yellow.
That's the worst. That is the worst jersey, man. That is like an ugly. That's like an ugly Christmas sweater almost, even though it's not Christmas.
I live in Tampa, but I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx myself.
He's from the Bronx and he's a Met fan.
And I'm Met
But that's
fan.
okay. I grew up 15 minutes from the Nassau Coliseum where the Islanders playing. I'm a Ranger fan, so I can't really say too much.
But I'm loyal. I am loyal. I could have jumped in the early 90s. I could have jumped ship.
Could have.
And I had a free pass because I'm from the Bronx. But no.
What's going on? Is somebody on the field?
Yeah.
Yep. They might as well show them on TV because they're going to be on everybody's camera anyway, you know?
Do
you remember a few years ago that... Go ahead.
Oh, the guy that in the Super Bowl?
No. Finish what you were saying. You might say what I was about to say. Go ahead.
Oh,
I told you I'm agreeing with everything
I think
tonight.
They should really put heavier fines. I mean, like make it a felony or something like that, like a BC felony, because it was deter people from doing that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Do you remember the Kansas City first base coach that got attacked by those two, a father and son, on the field?
Oh, my Lord. That was
Do you remember
crazy.
that? The whole Kansas City Royals
I remember
team?
that. Yeah.
And silly.
They beat the crap out of them.
That was years ago. Yeah, these guys jump over the wall and they started to beat up a 65, 68-year-old man. First base coach for the Royals. They're kicking him, punching him, and then you just saw the whole They disappeared in that whole dugout of Royals players. They beat this.
I mean, it wasn't maybe like what 3-4 years ago. It wasn't that long ago.
I think a little bit longer than that, but whatever the case. And you know what the whole plan was? They tried to sue the Royals for the injuries they had.
You deserve everyone.
Because they said that the rest of the team wasn't a part of that attack. I mean, like, dude, they're defending their own. What are you talking about, man? That's a ridiculous thing, man. And guess what?
That's like with Mike Tyson. Remember Mike Tyson beat the guy up on the plane?
Right. He's trying to go for money. That's right.
No. The guy didn't go for. He didn't sue him.
Oh, he didn't?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
He said he deserved everything he got because he was drunk.
So, I mean, come on, man. What is that? A real life hangover? Like when he goes down, like that was one of the funniest sets in that movie. Was him getting knocked. Like he hit him, he hit the ground, man. Like, but he was like, "Bap!" He hit the. Come on, Lou, control that chat, man. I don't want to read any. Control that chat.
I lived in West Chase for like 3 years, like 7 years ago. I'm about 6-7 minutes from West Chase.
Oh, that's right. You did. You guys took me to that. You guys got me to that Vietnamese restaurant, that house lo mein over there.
Pho Win.
Oh,
we
man.
still go there.
Oh, the Pho Win and the Tostonis.
The house
next door again.
Oh my Lord!
I never had any, man. When I was eating that stuff, I was like, yo, because I kept seeing you and Stan eating the
rotisserie chicken.
Right. Oh, like where do you guys get this stuff? I'm eating this sorry ass Big Mac, and you guys eating like kings. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? Look at Donald.
Right across the street.
The Pho Win, man, that place.
Oh, it was it's called the house fried rice that they have. And the little egg rolls, the little spring rolls they used to dip into the fish oil. Oh,
bro, when I saw you guys eating that stuff, I'm like, and I'm just looking at this Big Mac, like, what the hell am I eating? I started going with you guys. With my lunch break, I would wait till you guys were going somewhere, man. That was.
Let me use the bathroom real quick, John.
It happened in 2002. Thank you, Gunny. You're talking about. Yeah, you YouTube that, Gunner? That was pretty nasty attack, man. That father and son started kicking the crap out of the first base coach on the Royals. If you guys hadn't seen anybody in this chat right now, look it up on YouTube. They attacked the first base coach of the Royals and the whole – come on, IKF, come on. Come on. See, this is what I mean. Now they're going to let this team start coming back. Don't do it. I swear, I'm barely hanging in there as it is now. I'm barely hanging in here tonight, guys. Barely. Don't let the Angels tie this thing up. I am not staying for extra innings. I love you guys. I do, but I am not staying for extra innings. I'm barely making it now. What the hell is he doing? Come on, man. We need that out. This is when dumb stuff starts. Dumb stuff. This is what happens, man. I hate this crap. And he's better than that. IKF is better than that. I still remember Diggs tackling a Chiefs fan. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Gunner. Yep. Jay, oh, my God, what the hell? Yeah, right. Exactly. What is IKF doing? Now we need a double play desperately. And Otani's up. Otani, of all people's got to be up. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Cole. Get us out of this, man. Get us out of this. What is going on, man? I'm seriously trying to hang in here with you guys. I'm not kidding you guys. I am done. I'm a big baby.
He's trying, guys. He's trying.
Trying. You guys are lucky Lou showed up. Lou showed up. You guys are lucky because I'm telling you, I might have failed. Now they got runners on base. IKF can't feel the ground ball. All of a sudden, Otani's up with 2 men on. Come on. Let's go. What's under review?
I don't know. I just walked in.
What are you doing? It sounds like you're using the bathroom, man.
No, I'm actually pouring some wine. I'm drinking wine today, guys.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
It sounded like I was using the bathroom.
You did.
Nah, I put myself on mute when I go to the bathroom.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Thanks, IKF. And thank you, Donaldson, also, because DJ had to go all the way off first base for that bad throw, and then IKF fumbles a ball. You know what I mean? And now the 3-run bomb. There it is. There it is.
We say it all the times. You do not give people extra outs, man.
You don't give extra outs because look what happens. You don't give extra outs because look what happens, right? We say it all the time. And then the big guy comes up, Otani, and makes us pay for it. Makes us pay.
Not for nothing. You can see that they really like this guy. Like, you know, he's a team player.
Cool, Otani.
You know, sometimes when like people come from another country, you know, they try to, you know, they don't, you know, they don't hug, they don't jump around. This guy's always in it.
Oh, he crushed that ball, man. Come on, Cole. Come on.
His swing is so calculated, his swing. Look, bang.
Go. And not for nothing.
It's almost like Ken Griffey Jr. a little bit.
And not for nothing, Cole, that landed right in the middle of the plate. He might as well have underhanded that pitch. What the hell was that? What was that? He might as well said, here you go, Otani.
He hit a dead center field.
Here you go, man. Here, we're gonna groove it right over the middle for you, man. You just put a little bit of leg into that. That's it. You can smack it out of the park. What is going on, man? Come on. You're right, Jay. I can't with this damn team anymore, man. What the hell is going on? It's ridiculous, man.
Oh yes, I remember when Diggs tackled that Chiefs fan in the middle of the freaking field. That was crazy.
By the way, Gunnar wanted you to know that it was 2002 when that tackle happened on the Royals coach. I didn't know it was that long ago either.
That far?
Yeah, 20 years ago. I didn't know it was that far either. I thought it was just like maybe 5-10 years ago, not 20.
Wow, I thought it was like 5 years ago, like 3-4 years ago. Oh, I think it happened. No. What I'm thinking about, it happened in the minor league. It happened recently too, a couple of years ago.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Look it up.
Because I was going to say I didn't know it was 20.
Yeah, because I remember reading.
I thought it was a little bit further back. I thought it was because the Royals had a whole different jersey on then. They had like the T-shirt, and then you had the tank top. like this without the sleeves pulled. You know what I'm talking about. The Rockies do it from time to time. They have the undershirt, the sleeves out, but this isn't part of this. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it, man. I'm freaking tired. I am, dude. It's like, do we remember Darren Erstad? Of course, you remember Darren Erstad. Darren Erstad was a great infielder for the Angels. Again? Is this again? No. Okay. Now I'm John Sterling.
Oh no, that was a replay. That was a replay.
Yeah. Now I'm being John Sterling, looking at a replay, thinking it just happened. I'm like, again? Come on.
You need a Red Bull, John.
No way. Then I'll never get. I gotta mow. Like I said, I gotta get up early, mow the damn lawn. Then I gotta do a bunch of other things too, man. I'm like a kid out there mowing the lawn. I'm like angry about it. I still get angry mowing the lawn.
You're gonna be like those old men. Get off my lawn.
What? Watch Mike Ford. Watch him hit a 2-run bomb off us. Watch Mike Ford hit a 2-run bomb. Watch this. Why? Watch. He's going to do it. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that one. That's why he's hitting, whatever. I tell everybody, this guy talks trash. He's going to be on 6 more teams the next 3 years. His stats, we know when you watch a player's history, they're like from 2019 to 2019 Rays, 2020 to 2020. Like every trade deadline, he's on a different team. Is what I'm getting at. Every trade dedeadline,
the back of a baseball card.
Yeah, back of a baseball card is like this long, but he's played for like 15 teams in 3 seasons. Because every trade deadline.
It's like what is it? The Walgreens receipt, the Wayne Reed receipts that the.
Right. That's right. Wayne Reed. Wow. Yeah. Right. That's going to be Mike Ford. It's funny, man. That's funny. But watch him hit a 2-run bomb. Why not? Cole. Yeah, Gardini. I said Darren Erstad. I heard of him. Cole giving up something when it doesn't go his way. Hell yeah, man. It's like, come on with that. That pitch to Ohtani might as well have been on the hand. Might as well have been, man. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notes, hit the like button, keep it moving. I'm losing my energy. I did this last time, right, with the Mariners. We had like 2 or 3 in a row. Come day 3, I was doing this. I hate these West Coast games. The West Coast has it made. Because when they're on the East Coast, their games start at 4 in the afternoon, right? That's what they have to do. Oh, man, I didn't get home from work. I missed the first 3 innings. Out here, it's like, at least this is 9:40, not 10:10. Mariners were 10:10.
But then when their team when their football team plays on the East Coast, they have to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning to watch football.
That's true. That's true. They do. Like when the
but it wouldn't bother me though.
I was gonna still say it's still not that bad. Like when the Warriors were playing.
It wouldn't bother me one bit.
Those late starts in the NBA playoffs, man, it's too much for me too. Even when I want to see some of those matchups, they're late.
9 o'clock. It was like 9 o'clock or something like that.
9 o'clock, and then ABC and all them want to have 500 commercials every 2 minutes. Oh, there's a timeout, break for 6 commercials in a row. Yep, you know how it is. Are you going to be with us tomorrow and Friday? Are you going to be?
Yes, sir.
All right, good.
No, Friday I'll pop. I'm gonna probably be in Doughboy's house, but I'm gonna bring my stuff with me.
The next pay-per-view event, the next wrestling one, I think is in October. You got to have Doughboy on for that. Got to have him on.
I will.
The next one, I would love to have him on. This one, you got to have him on for the next pay-per-view. And I think it's October. I didn't look that far in advance. I can't even think straight right now. Whew. I knew the older guys, Bruin and some of the older guys bailed. They bailed early. Maybe Rick did too. Rick the Ninja. I never know what Rick the Ninja. He's probably still listening. He pops in every like 5 or 6 innings. He'll come out of nowhere and answer something. So I don't know. He could still be around. He was one of the first guys when I started live streaming. you know, after when I said, "Hey Lou, I'm just going to go on and do the Yankees Royals," I'll be talking to myself. Rick was there with me, man. That's how Rick is like.
Yeah.
From that Thursday to that Sunday, he was there watching the worst series ever. Even though the Yankees took 3 out of 4 in that series, it was awful. They had to come back in every game. Then they had the one rain delay, which you know how much I love those when the game's already boring. And then the Yankees had an 8-run eighth, and everybody's like, "Oh, look at the power surge." I'm like, "No, 6 of them were unearned because the Royals couldn't field ground balls. They walked everybody in. They couldn't. They had an 8-run inning, but 6 of them were unearned."
Oh
Royals
man.
didn't feel anything. We won 11-9 or whatever that weird game was. That was so Rick's been around. Rick, to me, that's a trooper. You're automatic cellar dweller. You hung in that series. It was like me and him. Now the chat's grown a little bit since then, so it's cool. It was like me and him and maybe Gunner. I think Gunner was in for that too. Yeah, but what are we in? The 7th inning? Are we in the 7th?
Yep.
Thank God. We're getting there. Yeah, I was watching the Mets.
Watch they're gonna go.
I don't care what they're gonna do.
You go ahead.
You're gonna watch me go.
I was gonna say.
I ain't stick. You're lucky I'm still here. You're lucky I'm still here. If you had access for the rest of the game, I'd leave you on your own.
Yo. What was the name of the cat? Was it he was a catcher or no? He wasn't the catcher. For Anaheim, that hit the grand slam, walk-off grand slam, jumped on the base, jumped on home plate and broke his ankle.
Got me.
He was a good player. No, this was a couple of years ago. Oh, what was his name? This Spanish dude hit a walk-off grand slam. Everybody's waiting for him at home plate. He jumps up to step on home plate and he twisted and broke his whole ankle. And was out for like 2 years. What the hell was his name?
He was one of the Molina brothers, right? Because there was 3.
No.
There was 3 Molinas, right? Yachty is the most famous, of course. It was Yachty or Jose and somebody else.
Yachty, yep.
Yachty, Jose, and somebody. There was another Molina.
I'll think of it. I just can't think of it right now.
I can't think of anything right now. All I'm thinking is why Sandoval's not pitching. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Come on. Where's that pitch clock? They should try it out.
Your pillow. That's what you're thinking.
Oh, dude, I'm serious. I said 5 innings, right? I mean, it's the 7th, so you're getting extra time with me. But it's all good. That's what happens in the basement, man. That's what happens, man. It happens in the basement. And I think outside of the playoffs, I think this is the last West Coast games. I think it's the last West Coast trip for the Yankees this year, outside of the playoffs. Pretty sure. Come on, let's go. It's 5 minutes between pitches. Everything's going to be 3-2 now. Listen to me complain. Come on, Josh, let's go. What is going on? Dude, you can't even get one pitch off. Let's go. What's going on out there? Oh! Lou, look at his replay. The pitcher almost got hit in the face. They're probably replaying it. That was a good play, man.
Oof.
Woo! Wow.
Kendrick Morales. Remember him? Kendrick Morales.
Dude, he broke. I don't remember the play, but
he was the one that. Yep. Says breaks his ankle celebrating a walk-off grand slam. 2014. Oh, that was horrible.
Wow.
You went from the top of the world to the bottom of to the basement.
What did he jumped up and rolled his ankle? How'd that happen?
Yep. They were waiting for him because of the walk-off grand slam. And as soon as he remember, because home plate is flat, and it's solid. So when he landed, it just snapped.
Right. Wow.
He was out for like almost 2 years, man. I even think the bone went through the skin and everything. It was bad. It was that bad.
Holy crap. Lockport,
Yep.
thank you. Benji Molina was the other brother. He was actually a good catcher. Benji, yep.
Yeah.
Jose
All
was
three of
actually
them were really good.
all three were pretty good. Jose was the Yankees and he was with the Rays. Benji Molina, he was a good catcher too. Yeah, I can't believe we forgot him.
Yeah, he was.
Nice, Lockport. Thanks for bringing that to the house, man, because I would have never, I wasn't even trying to think about it anymore. I have no energy tonight. I wasn't even trying. You guys ask trivia tonight, I'll be out on every one of them. I won't be Lou like the other night, just constantly guessing. I'm not even going to do that. I'll just say I'm out. I'm out now, so don't even ask. I'm already out.
He's constantly guessing.
Lou, you could not guess Willie Mays to save your life. We were giving you hints up and down the wall. Hall of Fame center fielder, finished career with the Mets. Started with another New York team, not the Yankees, and you were just like, yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's all
Dude,
good.
you guys have to understand that by the time I get on here, I'm already like 4 or 5 drinks in. I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. I'm
Right,
just
of
here to have
course.
fun and talk to you guys. I
know
can't
it.
even think sometimes, but
That's why I told him Lou's very good at this stuff, man. Just not today. Hey, man, come on, man. We're all in the basement. What happens? I just drink a lot of water now. Guys, you guys are lucky it wasn't a couple years ago, man. You can see me in a whole different light.
John, sometimes I'll be here like this, like
yeah, oh, yeah. It would have been, yeah. It would have been me, Lou, his wine, and my Jack Daniels. It would have been a definitely different kind of show. Promise you. I had to drop Jack off at the corner. See you later. That's it. No, that's it. Me and JD is no more. Oh, I'd have been look how I get now. You kidding me if I was drinking that stuff? Forget it. Listen to that. Even the chat's dying down, man. People are tired. People have been here every night.
Oh, I haven't given up drinking. John did.
Lou hasn't given up. Lou gave up drinking when he went to sleep last night and picked it up again this morning. Maybe this afternoon. I don't want to make it sound that bad. Well, Gunnar, that's kind of like, how long did I give up drinking? Well, it depends on what drinking we're talking about, because I did it in 2 parts. I gave up liquor about, 5, 6 years ago. I gave up Jack Daniels, but I hung around with beer until this past February, and now I don't drink anything. So there you go. I did it in 2 parts. I had to ease my way down.
After the Super Bowl, right? After the Super Bowl?
Like a week or so after the Super Bowl, that was it for me. Yep, the very end. Actually, February 28th was the last day I had a beer. February 28th.
You know what was the telling sign? When Doughboy's dog knocked half of your 6-pack out and broke them.
Dude, I was worried about it ripping my Curtis Martin jersey, man. That dog came out like that. I was like, yo, man, I got a really good jersey on, bro. I would have dropped the beer in a minute, man. That Curtis Martin jersey was hard for me to get because they didn't have it in my size. I had to stay on top of that order over and over and over until the size popped up. It's like, bam, order, bang, bang. Yep. But there's your answer, Gunnar. I gave up liquor 5, 6 years ago, but beer, I hung in there with that for a while, and now I don't do anything. So I better see Peraza on the team tomorrow. I'm going to lose it. Yeah, Jay, I'm 100%, bro, because you know what? You can already feel what the rest of the game's going to be. No one's getting any hits. No one. I feel like the Yankees are going to give up more runs. I'm with you, bro, because, they've been so bad this month that you just feel like now that we're down by 1 run, it's almost like impossible to come back from, right? It feels like it's impossible to come back from 1 run down. That's what really sucks about this month. We're 10-17 in this month right now, assuming that we're going to lose now. We'll be 10-18 for the month of August. Now, the 96 Yankees, if we really got to stretch and find the last time the Yankees were this bad in August, we got to go back to 96, where in July the Yankees had a 12-game lead. They almost blew it because they went 13-17 in August and still won the World Series over the Braves. That's how far back you got to go to find the Yankees having a bad August and still winning the World Series. So there you have it. I don't know if I can stretch any more brain cells together to figure out anything more beyond that. So
that wasn't the Jeffrey Mayer, right, catch? Was that the Jeffrey Mayer catch?
96, I believe it was. 96, Jeffrey Mayer, right?
Yeah, because
if it was 96, then that was it.
Baltimore. Yep, I remember that.
Can you remember, Lou, who the outfielder was that should have caught that?
Uh, what was it? It wasn't Renteria, right? No.
Oh,
What's his name? I
I
remember.
think you would know him, but he wasn't like.
No, I know who he is. I remember he started screaming, pointing to the. He started pointing up like he
Oh
grabbed
yeah, oh yeah.
it. He grabbed it. Oh, what the hell was his name?
You would know him, but it wouldn't be like it's not like a household name. But you would know him because you're a baseball fan.
I should know it. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I don't know if I'm allergic to gunpowder, but I've been
I agree with you, Jay. The
like my
'96
eyes.
Yankees had heart, huh? Oh, I don't see
Oh
that
no, no,
on
go
this.
ahead.
'96 Yankees had heart. I don't see that on the. Yeah, Jay. Well before you became part of the basement, man. I've said it before. The Yankees, they don't get that key hit. They don't get that great pitching start that you need. They don't get a lot. Those moments that the Yankees get if you give them an extra out. They took advantage of it. They always got that. Even if it was Luis Soho who hit like .0000009, he would always. I mean, someone would get that clutch hit. Man. Yankees are not getting clutch hits. This
In the
team is
playoffs,
a team of
he was a
individuals.
different player in the playoffs.
Yep. This team is a bunch of individuals, and it's been showing this month. They don't come together as a team. And Jay, you got it right. Lou, look at the chat. Jay just named them. Jay named them. That's the outfielder.
Tony, yep.
Tony Tarasco. That's it, Jay. That's it. Boom. Tony Tarasco. That
Dude,
was
I
it.
remember he was pointing. He was like, he came over the fence. He came over the fence.
He did. He did.
Dude, that dude became a hero. He was a hero in New York.
You know what's funny?
He
is
was
like,
on the interviews. Yeah, I'm sorry.
you know what's funny is like Bartman. How many people reached for that ball and he got the blame?
That's because
Moises Alou.
Moises Alou made it more than he should have because
Right. How about the errors and the other things that were happening that inning as well, man? They're just going to overlook that and blowing that lead and the whole thing.
you know they send them a World Series ring, right?
Bartman also got a lot of interview requests, and he turned them all down. He could have made a lot of money off that. He turned it all down.
Nah, he was a lawyer. He was like a lawyer. He wasn't. He had money. Think about it. You're in the playoffs and you're almost a third base line. You got to have money. Those seats are like $300-400 easily.
He
wouldn't have caught that. Moises Alou wouldn't have caught that.
How many people were reaching over Bartman anyway? He was the only one that went for the ball. Come on, man. But yeah, he's always remembered for that. It's like
threats and everything. He had to move, change his job and everything.
That's how dumb people are. Like really, like, oh, you're gonna blame him for that. Come on, man. That's really dumb. You're gonna blame him for your team choking. What about the errors that were happening? That's because of him. Give me a word. That's really come on. What happened? What happened to the errors?
Like 3 or 4 runs after that. It wasn't that.
Right. That's because of Bartman.
Exactly.
Stupid. But people are dumb. People hop on wagons. Oh, you want wagon? I want to hop on.
Dude, they had to escort him out of the freaking stadium. That was crazy.
I know they had to. It was crazy. I know. I'm sitting there looking at the strike this dude out. Let's get out of this inning. And let's keep this game moving. I'm really trying to hang in there. There's only 6 more outs. Well, sort of. Come on. How you not giving him that call? Look, Cole, man. Cole. The problem is, and I think Jay pointed it out.
Do you see his body language?
Yeah, he's pissed.
Do you see his body language?
The fetus. Jay pointed it out before, man. He said, when things aren't going Cole's way because of bad fielding or something, boom, he gives up runs. It's true. It is very true. Jay brought it up, and it's true. He gives up runs when players, okay, it never happened, Yes, you're going to have to make up for it with your pitching, right? Just like hitters have to make up when you give up a home run. Now we got to make up for that. You know what I mean? So that's what's called a team. Things happen. Jay, didn't the cartel kill a soccer player in Colombia for losing the game? I don't know.
Escobar. His last name was Escobar. Yes. If you want to watch a good documentary, it's called The Two Escobars. The guy was so awesome. You know, the soccer player came from the slums, made his way up. He got an offer from like Manchester United, you know, to go play in the Premier League or something like that. How good he was. And he went to kick the ball back, you know, the goalie so they could set up, and it went through, and they end up killing him in a club.
I didn't know anything about anything.
60 was it the ESPN is a 30 for 30. Look it up. It's called The Two Escobars. It's freaking awesome documentary.
ESPN is
his
30
last
for
name
30 documentaries. I know
Escobar.
that name, but I don't know anything about that situation at all. I know that we're getting to the 8th inning.
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah, look at that, man. Everybody's dying out, man. Oh, thank goodness. I'm telling you, no more West Coast trips. No more West Coast. What do you got going on this weekend, man? Oh, dude, I'm like, please.
Well, me?
Are you working this weekend? Are you guys doing something for Labor Day? What are you doing?
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico for my cousin's bachelor party, but have to work.
Oh, well. Be working
They're
on
gonna have a good time out there.
I know, man. Oh, that's gotta hurt. But hey, it's work. Like I said, this weekend, man, we're gonna be having a house full. All family. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be great. We're very quiet around the neighborhood, but this weekend, we will not be. If our neighbors are having Labor Day party,
you're gonna be that neighbor.
Once a year, yeah. Like if neighbors are having a party, don't worry, we'll provide the music because we're providing it anyway. You know what I mean? It's one of, you know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those deals. But it's awesome, man. It's awesome. That's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, that's why.
And it's crazy because Cole's not pitching bad.
No, he's
besides
not.
That one mistake. He's not pitching bad.
But the Yankees have been so bad that when they go down by a run, we're like, oh, it's over. I mean, like, you split with the Oakland A's, okay? You can end August with a 4-game set against the A's and 3 games against the Angels right after that. 7 games of layup after a rough month. And you split with the A's, the worst team in the American League, bottom 5 in all of baseball, right? And then you're on the border of dropping 2 out of 3 to the Yankees. See, my brain is not catching up to I don't know. My mouth isn't catching up to my brain. Or what are you pointing at? Like Aaron Hicks about to hit a home run? Is that what you're pointing at? Am I that far
No, the
behind?
freaking pitcher was writing a whole paragraph. Did you see him writing on the floor? He was writing like a paragraph, and then he takes the dirt, puts it in his pocket.
Oh, Lockport. There's going to be some exciting new videos on Basement Squad Reacts. Yes, exciting new videos on Basement Squad Reacts this weekend. Yes, sir, Lockport. Look out for that. It's going to be a crazy weekend on the Basement Squad. That will be happening. I will not be live streaming Saturday or Sunday, but Basement Squad Reacts, watch out. Watch out. And hey, Jay, by the way, I don't think you're subscribed. Jay, I'm putting it in here now for anybody else that doesn't know it. My daughter and I and family just started a music review channel. It's called Basement Squad Reacts. Subscribe to it, man. We got like 5 videos out now. It's only been out a little over a week. That's it. So subscribe to that, support that channel. That would be awesome, man. And you will see you'll see it. I just put it in the chat. Basement Squad Reacts. Go to that. We're just going to keep adding more videos this weekend. And we're going to be putting out at least 2 or 3 days a week of more videos. So check that out for sure. And Lockport, also. Lockport, you're a wrestling dude like myself. I am going to be doing a preview of Clash at the Castle. I wish I was doing that Saturday. I can't. Too much family, too much fun times going on here. I just can't do it. But I'm doing a preview, and I'm going to do a review of it as well. Clash at the Castle is going to be on down in the basement, man. It's going to be on, but it's going to be on mute because we have a bunch of people to be doing a bunch of things. But I will be watching it. I'm going to do a review, and I'm doing a preview. I'm going to try to drop that preview tomorrow or Friday for Clash at the Castle, man. I'm going to review all of it, so it's going to be good. Looking forward to it. Put some requests in the chat room. Hell yeah. You got to put the requests in the comments on that channel. Help that channel grow. Yo, a couple of those videos, you know, when it's a brand new channel, you don't really, not a lot of people see it. There's 2 videos already that's got almost over 300 already. There's only like 5 videos on there.
Nice.
That's it. One of them was Metallica's one, and the other one was
new.
an R&B song or something. Yeah. Jay, thank you, brother. Thank you for the support there too, man. We just started it. It's a lot of fun. There's going to be different family on there this weekend. It's just a whole basement squad team. That's what's up. That's the difference of that. There's no stress on that. It's just a lot of fun, man. So it's me and my daughter and anybody else. Her friends were on this last one. Her friends were there. We got other family coming in. So yeah, it's cool.
I saw that. Yep.
Yep. She had her friends on with her. Like I said,
there's no 11 o'clock.
Huh?
There's no 11 o'clock taping.
That's right. They have but it's cool because she like anybody, you know, family, friends, the whole thing, man. That's what that whole channel is going to be. So that's what's up. And I appreciate everybody, all the cellar dwellers, appreciate the support because you guys make this channel happen, not us. Lou and I have these conversations for years on the phone, the arguments, all of it. We didn't, you know, we come on here, you guys make this channel happy. You guys make us want to come on here. That's what I'm trying to get at. I can't get all these.
Yep.
I can't get these words out because I'm already mentally in the bed right now.
What was I going to say? They're six and a half games up. If they lose this game, that's 5.5. You got, is it a 3 or 4 game series against Tampa?
It's 4. No, I thought we were 7 games up coming in. We lost a half game yesterday.
It says 6 right now. Remember, Tampa won today.
Right, that's right. Well, no, that's why it's 6.5. The Yankees win today because I think it goes back to, I don't know, dude. I can't even think straight.
7. Yeah.
I'll just whatever. Like I said, I'm going to agree with everything. I'll just agree with you. I guess I don't know. I did know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Pessimol, what's up, brother? Welcome back to the basement, man. Good to see you in here as well, man. Again, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. I already know you did, man. In the past, I'm just saying for anybody else that's hanging around. And Jay, IKF Homer. I wish that would have happened, dude. We'll forgive him, right? We'll forgive him. Donaldson made DJ stretch off the bag. That should have been an out. That should have been 1, right? And then IKF, I mean, sorry for the ball going right to your glove, right? You couldn't field it, so that was 2. And then Ohtani and with Cole underhanding it because he got mad that everybody's making errors on the field. So here we are. DJ up with 2 outs. No heart on this team. Absolutely no heart on this team. The best thing we got going on is Aaron Judge is coming up next in this inning or he's leading off the 9th. One or the other. And then you got Stanton after that. So we do have a chance, as long as we don't give up other runs, of a home run happening and going to extra innings. And if that does happen, you guys will be watching it without me. So I'm just letting you know now. That is you not if they tie this game in the 9th and it's going to go to the 10th, I will see you all later. I will see you all tomorrow. No one's talking me into staying. I hung out today because.
Oh, I won't. I won't talk. I won't talk.
As you're talking, you're just going to see the screen disappear.
Kind of like the Sopranos,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right. It'll be like that. The end of the Sopranos. Jay, we lose today and the lead goes to 6 games. Yep. Lou just said it too, right? So, okay, good. Thanks for clarifying because my brain's not into it. I came into today knowing some stuff and it's all gone now. It's all gone. It's really bad because we're going to 4-game series. Can you imagine we got to take 3 out of 4 minimum from the Rays? 3 out of 4. Got to take 3 out of 4. Tall order.
You play them again.
Yeah, we play Rays, Twins, Rays, and then I think the Red Sox after that, which isn't an easy walk either.
Oof.
But
because they're going to want to stick it to you guys.
No, it's not an easy walk because we couldn't even handle the damn A's or the Angels at this point. So, right. Yeah, the Red Sox, if nothing else, would love to stick it to the Yankees, man. Of course they would. Hey, Turbo Duran, what's up, brother? What is going on, man? Look at him. He said, hello, Johnny Basement and Toe Hawks. Typo. It's all good, man. It's all good because you're in the basement, man. That's what's up.
Good,
What's
brother.
up, Turbo? He's a Dodgers fan, Lou. Turbo's a Dodgers
It's late.
fan. It's
I was
late.
gonna say it's
But
late.
it's not late for Turbo. It's
I'm not
only
gonna talk.
what's that? Turbo's only 9 o'clock because he's a
I'm
Dodgers
not
fan.
gonna talk.
Okay, very good. Lou's not going to talk, and the Mets won today. He's not going to talk. Who they got going tomorrow? Kershaw's going tomorrow, I think, right? Kershaw, is it against Scherzer?
Yep, against Bassett.
Against Bassett. Okay.
Bassett. He's been on fire too, though.
Should be a good game. Wow. So Lou will be on with us watching the Mets Dodgers while we're watching the Yankees race. But it's all good.
I think tomorrow's an afternoon game for us or something like that, like a 4 o'clock game or something.
Turbo said, Lou, oh, look, you got the chat. You can read it.
Let's see here. Sorry, dude. No, you gotta say sorry. It's all good, bro. We're all tired here. And I would be misspelling too if my team lost to the Mets today.
Oh! Boom, 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 boom.
I had to throw one in. Just one.
Hey, well. Good stuff. Good stuff, Turbo. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm worried about my team not beating another bad team right now. DJ's still working the plate, though. Rocco just woke up, so this is really going to be interesting. He was laid out for most of this game, man. Now he's moving around. If I can't give him eye contact. If I give him eye contact, it's all over. I won't even look at him.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, he'll get right up, be walking in circles around. Then I'll have to take him out. Then it's all good, man. This is all good. Come on, DJ. Yeah, man, this is whatever. Here we go. Let's go. He walked him. Let's go, Judge. Let's go. Now's the time. Now's the time. Let's go. Benintendi, I'm so used to Judge batting saying, see how tired I am? I said, Judge is coming up, and I'm wrong. This is bad commentating. Now I'm Apple TV. I'm Apple TV.
I was going to say that.
I should apply to Apple TV. Yep, I should apply to them because of my bad commentating right now. Timmy LaCastro's got wheels, man. He's on first base. He has got wheels. He can't hit at all. He can't hit worth a damn, but they keep him around because he's fast as hell. Come on, Benintendi. Come on, Benny. Let's go. Let's go. So, all right, even if he gets out, we got Judge. I don't know. Anyway, anybody new in the basement? Subscribe, bell notes, hit the like button. Keep the basement rolling. Keep us awake. Give us a sympathy freaking sub. I don't know. Give us something.
Something, yeah. Some jerseys are nice, though, man.
The Angels? All right. Well.
The Angels.
We're gonna hang in there till the ninth. We're gonna hang in. I'm gonna make it. If the Angels score 4 or 5 runs at the bottom of the 8th, I'm leaving.
We're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah.
I didn't think if they start scoring, if they start hammering away runs, I'm leaving. I'm the biggest baby on this. 3 days in a row of staying up this late is uncalled for. It's uncalled for.
I'm going home and I'm taking my ball with me.
Oh man, please. Please. You know what's the worst is when you're like tired like this and you're tired and then you finally get a chance to lay down and you can't go to sleep. Right? Used to happen to me at work all the time. Like when we worked at the call center, man. The 2 to 11 was the worst shift, man. That was the worst. The worst. There's that last minute.
Oh, the 2 to 11? Oh, man.
That last minute call would come in, man.
The only part is that we were able to go to the gym.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
We were able to go to the gym in the morning.
Oh, I'm talking about before Verizon. 2 and 11, Altel.
Oh, yeah, I never. Alta, yeah.
I remember
I
because
don't think I've
Greg,
ever had that. Had that shift.
I had it because Greg was supervisor, and he's like, "Hey, the whole team can't go to the bathroom at 5 to 11." Somebody wanted to take the last call. Greg's like, "Y'all can't." Greg would literally go to the bathroom or to the break room, and the whole team is like hanging out, like no one wanted to take that last call. Because that last call was like, I have 500 questions. Oh man, it's always that one. Yep.
Oh yeah. See, what I used to do is that right before the ending of the shift, I would talk to the last customer.
Forever.
Just keep on talking
Yeah, you
to
just
them.
keep
Hey,
them on.
how's the day going?
Wait, did you hear
Where
about?
are you? Is it raining over there?
That's right. What is it like growing up in freaking Oregon? Whatever it was. Yeah, man. Well, I gotta get going. No, you don't. Let me find it. Let me go over your bill and see if I can find something here to save you money on. Yeah. We all did that. Yep. Greg was awesome, but that's
we all did it, man.
Greg would get on calls and start pointing like, it's time now. You can end that one. You can end.
Yep. Shout out to DJ Spaceship. He's doing good. He's doing some radio station out here now.
Who?
Greg, DJ Spaceship. Greg.
Really?
He's doing he's a DJ now. Yeah.
The Duke?
He's doing really good.
The Duke?
I'm sorry, you broke up. What was that?
I said the Duke.
No, you broke up. Oh no, you talk about Greg Dukes.
The
Greg.
Duke. I was
think
like,
we're talking about I think you're talking about the other
Greg B? No, yeah, I was talking about the Duke. I was like, the Duke is doing that? Really? Wow. Oh, come on. What is this crap? Holmes just threw at his head? Not on purpose, but is this what we're looking at? It's going to be 4 or 5 runs this inning. Watch. Come on, dude. What's going on here? Come on. That's your first pitch. What a joke. What a disgrace. Going to lose another team to a bum squad, man. Incredible. Oh, there you go. Hey, one over the plate.
Get it, man.
I don't get it either. This has been the worst month. This team has no heart. Jay is right. This team has 0 heart. I've been saying it the whole month. I've been saying that. Bunch of individuals, man, and it shines and it shows. Bunch of individuals can't come together. The older teams, like you said.
You know what I haven't heard?
What?
You know what I haven't heard? Usually they'll be like, "Oh, we had an all players meeting or something," and you haven't heard of it.
No, you haven't heard of it. No. You know what motivated them for one game when Aaron Boone hit the thing in the press conference? Aaron Boone banging the table. He was so pissed. And then the Yankees went out and won like 5 in a row. And then the Oakland A's happened. We lost back to back to the Oakland A's, who you couldn't even name. I couldn't even name 6 players on that team right now. Couldn't even do it. I'm serious. I couldn't do it. And not because I'm tired. I mean,
me neither.
I genuinely can't do it.
And they traded everybody.
Oh, yeah. Jason, I'm sorry, but this team gives me bad vibes. Yeah, Jay, I'm with you 100%, brother.
Bad vibes, yeah.
You're singing to the choir, bro. What the heck is going on with the Yankees? Turbo, I don't know what's going on with the Yankees. I wish I did. Nobody knows. No heart. No heart. That's what's going on with the Yankees. No heart. No resiliency.
No leadership.
No fight.
Or leadership.
No leadership. Bingo. No leadership. There's no leadership. This is a reflection of the manager. This is also a reflection
of times? But how many times have we always heard, "Oh, we had an all players meeting," or after a bad stretch, "Oh, we all got together, we went behind the into the locker room, we all spoke, no one left until everybody said whatever," but you have not heard it.
Right, you haven't heard that. You're 100% right. Like I told you, there was some losses in the 9th inning when the Yankees are losing to like the freaking Royals or something. You see Rizzo and DJ are laughing in the dugout, talking about whatever. I mean, what's going on, guys? Don't show us that. You're 9th inning, you're losing again, and you see players laughing, or they're just hanging out like we are, like I am right now, dying for this game to be over. That's the way some of those players looking at dugout, dying for the game to be over. Seriously, that's really bad, man. It's really, really freaking bad.
But you're right. It goes back to the manager.
Look, you read what Lockport said. Lockport just put something out there.
Lockport, no heart, and it starts with, yep, boom, there we go. Has the dumbest stare and his hands, and yep, always.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to know what Aaron Boone looks like during a game? Yeah, this is Aaron Boone during games. This is Aaron Boone. This is what he does during games. This is Aaron Boone during games.
Oh, blowing his bubbles. Oh, let me charge my phone.
Or he sits here like this. This is what Aaron Boone does the whole game. He looks bored out of his freaking mind. Not talking to anybody in the dugout. Not picking the team up. None of it, man. That's what he looks like the whole game. The whole game, he looks bored out of his skull. He looks like I am right now dying for the game to be over because I'm freaking exhausted and I got to get up early again. So that's what Aaron Boone looks like the whole freaking game, man. It's really irritating. Aaron Judge.
You know who had the same stare? You know who had the same look? Luis Rojas last year.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, yeah, right. No
He
leadership.
would just stand at the top of the steps and just stare.
Just stare. Yeah,
and, like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
Say something. Do something.
I've said this about Boone a few times, and it was a while. It wasn't a regular person in the chat, but the guy in the chat told me, well, Joe Torre never showed emotion. Really, you're putting Aaron Boone in the same breath as Joe Torre. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Like, that is like one of the worst comments that has ever come through the basement. Like, dude, like, what are you kidding me? You're talking about a guy that has multiple rings as a manager, made great managerial decisions for the most part. That's like,
you know why he didn't have to do that, John? I'm gonna tell you why he didn't have to do anything. Because those players in the '90s team, they policed themselves. You know, when Derek Jeter said something, they all listened. Paul O'Neill said something, they all listened. When Tino said something, when Mark Teixeira said something, there were so many leaders in that lineup that he didn't have to say nothing. They knew what they had to do.
Yep. Go ahead. Jeter and
they knew what they had to do. You didn't have to tell them.
If you were having an off game, well, Bernie would take care of it. Or Posada. You already knew that it was always the next guy up will take care of the first guy that couldn't do it in front of you. I got you back. I got your back. I got you right down the road. And that's how they work. This team doesn't have that. You know, I hope you can do it. I hope you can do it. You know, it's different.
When Knobloch couldn't throw to first base, it was horrible. And it wasn't a pretty sight to look at. And I mean, he did it for a long time. And he just had he had the oops, whatever you want to call it. But no, everybody after every inning went up to that guy, hugged him, told him, "Yo, we got you. Don't worry about it. We'll get him next inning." He never felt isolated. He never felt like he was a cancer on that team. Every time he made a bad play, every time he got into that dugout, they all hugged him and told him, "Don't worry about it. We got you."
It's true. You try to pick your teammate up, man. Not do stuff like Coles just did. You know, you make a couple errors now. Now I'm going to ruin your whole pitching. Come on, man. And he does do that quite often. It is very true. Aaron Judge better step up to the plate if he wants to be something special. Turbo, yeah. Well, Jay, these guys are goofing around the dugout like, dude, you're freaking losing and play. Yeah, man. I've been saying that, man. These guys are goofing around. You see them in the dugouts like they're just hanging out, having a great old time, man. Don Zimmer made sure that bench was in check. Hell yeah, he did. When Joe Torre took over the Yankees, you had Don Zimmer and Mel Stottlemyre was your pitching coach. You have like an all-star freaking coaching lineup.
And the bench coach.
Right, Don Zimmer. Yeah, Don Zimmer and Mel Stottlemyre.
Yeah, Joe Torre wasn't stupid. He knew who he was picking.
Joe Torre, when he came in, he said it. He didn't manage well with the Braves or the Cardinals or the Mets. When he came in, yeah, you get the right coaching staff together, man. Mel Stottlemyre was one of the greatest pitching coaches in the game's history, you know? It's funny, Joe Torre, this is totally off topic, but he was talking about, I think he hit and grounded out into 4 double plays in one game. He said, you guys are blaming me. The guy in front of me was the one that kept getting the hits. I thought it was one of the greatest lines he ever said. It wouldn't happen if he wasn't.
He was in the old timers game, right?
Yeah. Yep. They didn't.
He was in the Mets old timers game.
They didn't play the Mets. He didn't play in the Mets. Did they play the game? No, the Yankees didn't play the Old Timers game. The Yankees didn't. Do I think the Yankees do something in the ninth? Well, Turbo, I'll do it this way. The only one run down, you got Stanton and Judge. You got an opportunity to do something. So I'll believe they'll do something because all it takes is one swing and it's a tie game. And if that happens,
you know why?
What else
you know why they're going to score? You know what? You're going to sleep.
Right. The other thing that's going to happen, Lou just called it. If they hit a home run and tie it, I'll be happy as hell, and I'm going to be going to bed. So I am not staying for extra innings. I don't even know how I made it this far.
That's why they're going to score, John. That's why they're going to score.
They are. And I'm not going to be tempted to stay. I did it one other time, a couple weeks ago. We went to that 13th inning where nobody wanted to score. Even with the ghost runner, nobody could score. Not the Mariners. They didn't want it either. So I was like, I'm just going to hang out one more. No, my one more is started in the fourth inning. Okay. My one more inning started in the fourth inning. Right. So trust me and believe. Yankees tie this up. I'll read about it tomorrow. Come on, Judge is looking at it. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, you got to get on. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious, man. It's kind of funny because it's like, Torrey was quiet, but would pull a player to the side really quick and tell him to pull it together. That is true, 100%. Yep. It's funny because when you pull up Torrey too, look at him arguing with the umpires. He went in. He did go in. My favorite was Lou Piniella. I mean, besides Billy Martin, Lou Piniella was another great one. That would go in on the.
Lou Piniella was crazy.
He was nuts.
See, the thing with Joe Torre is that his job wasn't to manage the team. His job was to manage the prima donnas, the egos, the star players that always came through New York, and he did a great job.
Gee, you sound like you read that in a book somewhere, Lou. Wonder where that was from.
I think so. No, but it's true though.
It's true. It's 100% true. Yep. He had to manage a lot of egos on that team, man. That's not easy to do. He had to manage a lot of monster egos during that time, man. Yep. He had to earn their respect.
Sheffield. You had
Clemens.
Yeah.
Clemens. Randy Johnson.
Clemens. Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Guys that didn't want to travel with the team because, I'm not in the pitching rotation, so why should I have to go? I've earned the right. Well, so is about 10 other guys on this team who's earned the right if you really want to go there, right? Why can't Mariano leave? I don't have to.
Wasn't that Clemens? Clemens.
Yeah, Clemens in the book. Yeah, he said Clemens. If he wasn't going to be on the in the rotation for that road trip, why should I have to travel? It's a short road trip. I'm not going to be in the rotation. Well, then why can't Mariano Rivera go home if it's 11-0? The other team. He's not going to be closing today. Hey, can I leave early? I've earned it, right? Everybody's earned something. Come on, Stanton. Let's go. And they're all having the meeting. I'm telling you, man.
I was gonna say, here comes the 30-minute top of the ninth inning.
Yep. Then it'll go 3-2. We'll have about 15 foul balls. I already know how this is going to go. Every time I'm tired, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Every time, which is like 3 times it's happened to me where I really want the game to be over with my team winning, of course. But the last one's always dragged out. It's worse than the last 2 minutes in football sometimes. Foul ball. And Stanton does not work counts. Stanton does not work counts. See, it's going to be a home run or nothing. Stanton's one of the worst guys that work a count, man. He doesn't do it. See that swing right there? That's what I mean.
He's not disciplined. He's not a disciplined hitter.
No, not at all. It's funny when I've told other Yankee fans, who would you rather have up when you really need that hit? At the time, I told some people I'd like Stanton. Dude, I'd like Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner, I'd rather have up in a situation like this than Stanton. Why? Because he'll work the count.
He reminds me of, but not completely because I don't want to put him in the same category. Remember Carlos Pena?
Of course. From Tampa Bay, first baseman. Of course.
Will crush it.
Yeah.
But once they started throwing him, once they figured out after the first 2 years that he couldn't hit a curveball, a slider, that's all they gave him. He struck out every single time.
Every single time. Yeah, he was a lefty batter. Was he a switch hitter? I know he's mainly lefty, but was he switch? I don't remember. Oh, Stanton almost swung at that. There you go, Judge. Good heads up. Good heads up. Good heads up. What happened? Judge just stole second.
No. The 7-footer just stole the base. That's freaking awesome.
I know. Yeah. And Stanton almost swung at that. Did you see him? He almost swung at that pitch that was 9 feet off the base. It was 9 feet off the base. I mean, dude, he almost swung at that.
Man.
Dude, it's like way off. Come on, man. Yeah, you're right, Lou. They're going to tie this game.
Yep, Jay, I agree. I agree, Jay. MVP.
Easily MVP. The fact that they even put on the screen that Ohtani could challenge it. No, he's not. There's nobody challenging Judge for MVP. Who's challenging Judge for MVP? Nobody. They're trying to make a story out of nothing.
Nobody.
I like Ohtani. I really do. He's a great player. He's not even in the realm of Aaron Judge this year. Not even in the realm. Come on, that's a joke. They're going to tie this game, bro.
100%.
Yep.
I know they are.
And
I know they are.
But it's not going to work.
I told you in the beginning of the inning.
Yep. I'm telling everybody. I've been warning everybody. I'm leaving. He walked them. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Wow.
Oh boy!
He was ready to hit too.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
If you're gonna score runs, and score freaking 2 runs, all right? Let's go. Score 2. Make it just 1. If you're gonna score, damn it, take the lead. Then I'll stick around for the bottom of the 9th.
Just put a crooked number up there.
Right. Oh, here we go. Right. Here's the 500 meetings. It's gonna be 2 in the morning before this inning's over.
It's like, you're absolutely right. After the 2-minute warning in football, because sometimes, my significant other be like, oh, how many minutes left? I was like, oh, look, there's only 2 minutes left. Those 2 minutes are like 30 minutes.
Oh, it's like the NBA. The NBA will have timeout, then everybody goes on. Then, you know what? Now the other team calls timeout. It's like 3 timeouts before one play happens.
And then there's a TV timeout.
And then, then when everybody gets back on the court, it's a TV timeout. You're right. Never ends. I hope so, but I don't have much faith in the bottom of this lineup. I hear you, Jay. I don't either, brother. I don't either. Donaldson. Got Donaldson and then Glaber after Donaldson, right? So, and then after that, it's really downhill. I still think Glaber should be batting.
I'm going to call a wild pitch.
Rick the Ninja popping
out. A wild pitch.
Told you, Rick the Ninja pops out of nowhere. It's time to Donaldson. Yeah, we hate Donaldson. He sucks. Every time Rick and I trash Donaldson, he hits a home run or he gets big RBIs. So yeah, Rick, Donaldson sucks. We've been doing this since the Royal series because he'll make us eat our words, man, which is what we're hoping for. Rick the Ninja popping out. I told you, he pops up every 4 or 5 innings, Rick. That's what I said. You never know if he's gone. He just comes out of nowhere. Rick jumps in with a comment. Like every 4 innings, you can see a Rick appearance. It's all good. Rick the Ninja. That is awesome. Donaldson sucks, Rick. Yep, we got a chart. Donaldson sucks. I would make him bunt. Wow. Hey, the way his swing is like a bunt sometimes. It goes right back to the pitcher.
That's not a bad call, though.
No, not at all.
But it's a lost art. It's a lost art, man. I'm telling you,
it's not a bad call. Exactly, especially with a guy that can't really hit too well anymore. But can he bunt? That's the sad part. Can he bunt? There was an era where everybody could bunt. Uh-oh. Double play. Look at that. Boom, boom. Thank you for participating, Josh Donaldson. The bunt would have been better. Right, there you go. What an easy double play that was.
They're saying it's a foul ball.
Oh, really?
No, it's a foul ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was just foul. That was just foul.
Close.
Very close. Just foul. Just foul. I would bunt him and pinch hit
right
Torres. Yeah. Oh, boy. Come on. Are we having another meeting? What's going on? Let's go. Watch Donaldson say, yeah, you know what? I'll get in a double play anyway. Watch. Don't take my DP away. I'll drop another DP. Oh, nope. Let us strike out. Thanks for showing up, Donaldson. Thanks for participating, brother. Now, Torres will come up and ice the cake. Oh. Why does Donaldson hit fourth or fifth all the time? Why is Donaldson this high up in the lineup? Why? He bats fourth or fifth every freaking game, man. Every freaking game, Josh Donaldson's cleanup or fifth. Why? At the very least, I've pat Torres in front of him. That's not even saying much. And you have Rizzo out today. Why is Rizzo off today? You need this win. You would think that the Yankees should be able to beat them. Oh, there you go, Torres. Oh, I thought he fell out to the catcher. Come on. First pitch swinging. That's what we need right now is first pitch swinging. Very good, Glaber. Very good. First pitch swinging. Love it. He probably wants to get out of here, too. Yeah, I'll just swing at the first pitch, see what happens. But why is Rizzo off today? This is a very important day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, pinch hit him.
Well, he's already in the game. He had to take over first base with LaCastro.
Who? Rizzo? Oh.
Yeah. He is in the game. Yeah. On the pinch run. So he took over for DJ at first. But why is he not playing this game? This is important times, man. It's important times.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck, man. You need this win going into the race series. Yep. Jay, you are 100%, brother. We're singing the same song. And Glaber here is practically running out of the batter's box and swinging balls that are in the dugout. I mean, come on, man. What was that pitch? That pitch was like 100 feet off the base. Yes, I'm exaggerating, but I mean, this is getting to be a nasty, disgusting joke. This is a real joke. Mark jumps in the room. Ha, ha, ha. Yankees losing. Yeah, too bad you couldn't say that during the Mets series, right? Oops. Boom, 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 bang. Where were you saying that again? Mark was the first one in the room when the Max Scherzer game started. He was the first one in the basement.
I was here.
Yep. He was the first one in. First one in.
I remember.
First one in. Yep. Glaber has no balance in it. Mark, we love you. You know that, dude. It's fine.
And the first one out, too.
Mark was the first one in for that Max Scherzer game. He was the first one in the basement, man, ready to talk crap. And I expected it because Herman was pitching. And who knew that the Mets couldn't hit Herman? And yes, I'm going to that because the Yankees are losing right now. So what else can I go for? I have to go back. Glaber sucks, dude. He's going to strike out. Or he's going to ground out weekly. It's going to be something. Anyway.
Dude, we might be watching one of the biggest monumental collapse of all time, bro.
Maybe. The all-time collapse, if you really must know, was 15 games done by 1914 by the Boston Braves. They came back. They were called the Miracle Braves. They were 15 games down. That's the record. 15 games up. The Yankees could top that. The second one close to that, 1978, the Yankees came back being down 14 games to the Red Sox and won the World Series that year. They were down 14 games to the Red Sox midsummer. Came back. The Yankees came back and won the World Series, overtook the Red Sox and won the World Series that year. So anyway, it's history. But the record is 15 games for a division opponent to come back. I'm not a big
I've seen
Michael
a couple
K.
of bad ones myself, so.
Mark, I'm not a big Michael K fan either, so I'm not. I used to be, not anymore. He says, look, Mark said Michael K.
We
is
said
the
this
worst.
yesterday.
Yeah. Makes me appreciate, yeah, of course. Yep. GKR.
We got the best. We have the best.
You do. David Cohn is really good. I do like David Cohn.
Yep.
David Cohn. There you go, Glaber.
Yeah.
David Cohn's a good announcer. I do like him. He's very good with the analysis and stuff. Can you imagine he wanted to be the Yankees pitching coach and they told him no? How do you tell David Cohn no? You can't be the pitching coach. I don't get that. Yeah, they told him no. He says he always wants the job. He puts himself available all the time. He says you don't even get an offer. He says I'd love to be the pitching coach. Never gets an offer. David Cohn. He's like New York's pitcher. Mets or Yankees. Anyway, guys. I made it through. I said I wouldn't make it through. Made it through. Lou popped in. Cabrera's coming up now. I'm already ready to end this game. I'm assuming it's going to happen. Cabrera should have hit for Torres. You're right. But yeah, man, you know who else has gotten a little bit, like we were talking about Michael Kay? I still like this guy I'm about to mention, but he seems to have gotten a little bit of a different aura about him, attitude-wise, like more of an uppity aura. And he used to be, and I still like him. But Mike Greenberg. I liked him more when he was Mike and Mike with Mike Golick. Now he's on deck. He seems like he has this uppity attitude that I'm not used to him. Not used to it. Mike Greenberg used to be great with Mike and Mike, and they were funny and they very knowledgeable, did their thing. And now I watch him, I'm like, he has this little bit of a different aura to him now. Do you see that? Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. No, 100%.
You notice that, right? It's a whole different aura with him now. He didn't even have to do that.
Yeah. No.
Well, there it is, guys. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. I hung in there with you guys. We hung in the basement because that's what we do here in the basement. And the Yankees hitting is in the freaking basement, man. In the basement with us, down in this dumpster fire freaking organization. Yankees finished 10-18 in August. 10-18. Well, here come the Rays for a 4-game series. We will see you guys tomorrow. I am out. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Keep this basement
Peace, guys.
rolling to 1,000 subs. We're in
It's
the basement.
Big series this week. Big series.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Big series.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow night,
Sir.
guys. Lou, we'll see you tomorrow night. And like we say to each other, don't call
Yes,
me.
sir.
I won't call you.
Don't call me.
It's too late. It's too late. All right, guys, we're out. We're out of here. I love you all. Thank you for making this channel happen. You guys are the reason this channel happens. I say it all the time. I was really tired tonight. I really didn't even want to do it. I showed up because you guys make me look forward to showing up in the basement. Thank you for all the subs. I appreciate even you, Mark. I appreciate even you, the Met fan. I appreciate you too, buddy. Jay, thanks for always showing up. You're another regular in the basement now. You guys have a great night. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Rays, 7 o'clock Eastern. Let's go all come